Yeah. I like your shoes and everything. Josephine. How you say it? Am I saying it right? My mama named Josephine too. But your name ain't Josephine. It's just it's Josefina. No, I be saying that shit. I be doing my thing. You know. I be on top of shit. Feel?
Just mic one more time.
That's my partner right there. She came with the tattoo dude. I know that. What's your name, baby? Leticia. Ain't that shit sound expensive? Say it again. Alicia?
Leticia.
La la la.
Oh, Leticia.
La la la.
You don't have to say it all like that. You could have gave me a beginner's version.
She gave it.
Leticia. So Leticia.
Levis Navidad.
So you ever like?
She don't like how you say it. Leticia.
I gotta smile when I say it. Leticia.
Yes, yeah, that might help.
Yeah. Big Chris. I'm a mama. Hey Chris, who you got with you over there, man? Shout your boy out. Yeah. Oh, Chris, what you say? Somebody about to pull up? I know who you is. My bad. I can't see out there. I'm just seeing teeth. Okay, I can see now.
Damn. He getting it going on there.
Hey. Y'all so messy.
You gonna fire his tic tac head ass up.
You said he dark? Damn.
I did not. In the name of Jesus, bless these people in the crowd.
Hey, if it sounded like shade, he was probably shading your
They ought to
ass.
be
Tell him
ashamed
raise his
of
hand.
themselves. Nah.
Tell him raise his hand.
Oh no,
next time.
I actually.
Yeah, give him the mic. There you go.
I thought it was one of Chris' partners. He told me he was about to pull up. No, I'm gonna worry about it. I'm gonna worry about it. That you my partner already. We good.
No. You said
Hey, look. I don't want no problem after this.
No, ain't no problem. No, I said the business I got, like your studio back there. I own the music studio. So.
Oh, say it again.
I own the music studio. Just asking about the business.
What was your name, big brother?
CEO.
Oh, you don't want to text me CEO.
That's what he said. Yeah, boy, that nigga gonna listen at all.
You definitely don't listen.
No.
There you go. That's how you do. Yeah.
Y'all gotta remember, it's a lot of people around, and I'm looking
We know
at my
you can't
phone,
see.
and I was
You can't hear.
So what he's saying is it's his fault.
Listen,
he can't
hold on.
multitask.
Let's not get that. Don't put that out there.
CEO.
It's in the atmosphere already.
Okay, yeah. No, I apologize, y'all. It's a lot of y'all, and I was actually sending messages out of the same. Come on, give me some of that. I ain't like that. Don't do me that.
We live on that.
Oh, he said we live. My bad.
We live on Dallas Night.
We live.
Why, man? It's your boy Caress. Nevertheless, don't goddamn stress. We on the set of Dallas Night. And we're gonna start over here with Sally, man. We're gonna work our way around. We're gonna get to know everybody. Just tell us who you is, what you do, and you know what I'm saying. Give us your Instagram handle. You know what I'm saying.
All right. Well, my name is Sally. Everybody calls me Asia though, and I bartend. I kind of do a little bit of everything. You know, my Instagram is Asia Love Forever _ and shoot, I be dealing with different folks, good people. I brought my folks over here. Bart, this is my homegirl. She cuts hair, so if your shit fucked up, just go to my homegirl.
Oh shit, she a surgeon.
No shade. And her dude also does my tattoos. Great person, great energy. And then he is a great person as well. He caters great food. I'm talking about I fucked all his food up. Like that's how I'm getting my weight back. Like
shout out to everybody.
Shout out to not bringing the food.
If y'all interested, but thank you.
No problem.
For the opportunities.
Hell yeah. Go ahead, Mocha.
My name is Mocha. Y'all hear me good?
We can hear you.
Okay, my name is Mocha. I'm a runway model. I also have multiple businesses, travel business, hair business, accounting, and my Instagram is Mocha Movement.
It's Mocha what?
Mocha Movement.
Mocha Movement. Okay, add Mocha Movement. Go ahead, Bobby. Birthday nigga. Birthday boy, birthday G-Day.
Shit like a week away, man.
Hey, man. Y'all know what it is. It's Bobby Buckets. You feel me? I'm feeling good right now. Don't mind me. You did.
Yeah. You do rag. We know you.
Bring my waves coming in, loading. Dig. But I'm a YouTuber, motivational speaker. I got my own clothing line. I'm in network marketing, and I'm a promoter as well. My birthday Sunday. You dig what I'm saying? We're going up all Monday to Monday. So y'all come turn up with a boy. You dig?
Big 21.
Yeah.
And I got my section right next to Cash Doll at Thrive. on Saturday, so y'all come fuck with me.
Section next to
I have to
Cash
check I have
Dog
to check that out.
at Thrive.
It Thrive.
Okay, we
On Saturday.
Yeah.
Don't be late.
All right, bet. Go ahead.
Hey y'all, my name is Mariah Destiny. I am the owner of Destiny Intuitive Creations. I customize in intuitive jewelry. I make bracelets, necklaces, whatever you need to get your vibe right.
Yeah.
I also have a book of poetry that I published. Yeah. And my Instagram is _Mariah Destiny.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Rena,
What?
and I'm an artist.
Okay, what kind of artist are you?
Music,
Bet. You sing, you rap, you.
both. I do everything.
Man, you better show the fuck out with the studio and the bike so we can check you out, man, for sure.
Bust a note.
No, do that. Don't do that.
My Instagram is foreign_Rena.
Foreign_Rena.
Yeah.
Okay, spell Rena real quick.
RENA.
Okay, bet. Go ahead, do your thing.
It is the Yarnificent One. Got that footage, 247. I'm on the scene, just behind the scene, media. Work with a lot of promo teams, a lot of businesses. Work with marketing, work with management. And I'm an ambassador for a lot of different brands, including the brand I'm wearing right now. So if you're not familiar, got that on my hat, on my shorts.
Dallas Elite hat.
It's not a Dallas Elite hat. Pay
What kind of
attention.
hat
It's Sunny South. That's what
Sunny
it is.
South.
Yes.
Shout them out. What's their Instagram panel or whatever?
It's Sunny South. SUNNY.
Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to spell it out slowly and stuff per se. I'm gonna send it to you at the end
It's
of it.
spelled correctly.
It's spelled correctly.
Sunny South.
Yes, it's on
Okay,
that.
bet.
Yeah. They know.
All right, man. Here on Dallas at Night, I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do, man. Every time we come out, the number one reason why we got a podcast is we want to let everybody know who ain't from Dallas, or if you in Dallas, you work a lot. A lot of people work a lot. They always text their friends, "Hey, what's the play? What we doing? How we getting down? Where we gonna be at this week?" We let you know every week. That's why we do it on a Monday, to let you know the whole week scale of what we doing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Bobby's birthday. I'm gonna let you take over most of it. You know what I'm saying? And you help them out, and y'all can help them out too if y'all know what's going on
I
today.
might have to
we're
help
gonna
them a
we're
lot.
gonna start with
Might-
Monday.
Might have to.
Monday, we obviously do Dallas at Night every Monday.
Yeah.
You know, we got right down the street. We got motherfucking. If y'all watching, you can go to goddamn DG's, Dallas Gentlemen's. They're gonna have hookah. They're gonna have food. They're gonna have a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? They kept every week, motherfuckers telling me go to Mr. X. I don't know if I liked it when I.
We was
went
trying to go last time.
week.
It was.
I went.
It's kind of late.
Yeah.
Right when about to close.
Yeah, y'all say that shit
That's why
every
you don't
week,
do
and
that.
I went. So
why
I
you
don't know if
go
I'm keep
early.
saying that shit again. But no. Shout out to them. If you got if you want to get a section on a Monday,
Yeah.
I think Mr. X is a good spot. But if you don't have no section and you leaving the podcast and you trying to go,
You leaving the podcast late.
so we was in that motherfucker like,
standing.
nigga, what fuck going? Hey, what going on? It was
Nah,
that.
for real.
But on my mom, man, shout out to them. Shout out to them. And they over there at XOXO. If y'all ain't never had dinner at XOXO, Mr. X is inside of XOXO. You know what I'm saying? All right, what about Tuesday, y'all? What y'all got going?
Tuesdays, we had Culture and Addison. You know, with my promo team, No Stress.
Yeah. What's the name of your promo team? Make sure you shout it out, man.
Shit, No Stress Production, baby.
No
You dig what I'm
stress,
saying?
right?
We in there every Tuesday. We just got a new spot for Wednesday. It's called 5 Bay Strolls. It's right down the street from 5 a.m. Thursdays, I don't really know about Thursdays. I'll say
Wednesday, nigga.
Wednesday is 5. Wednesday is
This nigga don't
5
be
All right, you gotta give
bistros.
everybody to say what. Don't just slide through. You did that Wednesday.
I might talk a little smooth talk.
What y'all
you
like
dig
to do
what I'm
on
saying?
Wednesday, crowd? We looking at y'all. What y'all like to do on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Y'all know the spots. We know we got a Moral with Dallas Elite. You say we got 5
Oh,
bistro.
Amora on Wednesdays.
I got Lit Lounge on Wednesday now, so
Lit
yeah,
Lounge?
Lit Lounge downtown.
A lot of
Yeah.
people sleep on Lit Lounge. It was not
Yeah,
popping
you
like
go-
that.
Shout
I
out
mean,
to
now
Brand.
it's up now.
everybody
It
want
is
to
now.
promote there.
People don't be sleep if it's new. That's just what it is.
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna be week 4 right now. So.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
for
Okay,
sure.
Lit Lounge on Wednesdays too.
Mhm.
For sure,
Okay,
for
bet.
sure.
Go ahead on Thursday, man.
Okay, Thursday. I don't really know nothing about Thursdays. I ain't gonna cap with you. Yard? What's up? No,
I do.
What's up with Thursday?
Y'all can hit up Iskina. Y'all can hit up Playhouse.
Iskina?
Yeah, you
Y'all
got
gotta
it. You,
enunciate.
yeah.
I'm only repeating y'all because
okay, well there you go. Well, you know what I'm talking about then already.
Iskina.
You got Playhouse.
It's
You
the
got
week.
Mr. X again. If you got
Mr.
Mr.
X again on
yep,
Thursday.
we got that there. If you go to Arlington, you got Tucci Arlington. right now.
Okay,
that's
yeah.
new. That's a new setup
fuck
as
with
well.
that.
With the pool, is the pool one?
Nah, that's
No,
not the
it's
pool
no
one.
pool already.
The pool one is Zuri. That Zuri. They got
Zuri.
Zuri on Wednesdays,
You
Fridays, and
sending them to
Saturdays.
another spot.
Yeah. Right.
Zuri, if you want to wear your swimsuit in the middle of the night during the summer, you can go to Zuri. Zuri Beach Club. It be going down. Ain't gonna cap. It's right by my house. I be walking to that bitch.
Nah, for
Yeah.
real.
And shit, if you want to get out there and show yourself, and on Wednesday they got karaoke inside the pool. Friday and Saturday regular club, but it's the wear that you're supposed to wear is goddamn bathing suits. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna last long because some about the end. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead and get on down.
Go ahead, get them Friday.
Friday.
Fridays, you got headquarters. That shit busting.
But where you going?
Headquarters.
Levels too.
Yeah, it's your birthday. Where you going?
Yeah. So, what's it called? I got a section at Levels with Kiko Baines.
Kirko Bangs.
Yeah, Kirko. I don't
Kinko.
Damn,
Kiko
man.
Baines.
That's what the fuck it say on the damn flyer. Kinko, whatever the fucking name is.
Where you from?
Shit, I'm from the north. You hear me?
You from North Dallas?
Yeah, Forest Lane to Delia.
You don't know nothing? Come on,
Apartment-
man.
apartment
Kirko Banks
Deerfield.
is being
You
your
don't
birthday.
know who Kurt Cobain is?
I do know who
Kinko
Kirko
Baines.
Baines is.
Yeah. It's your birthday. We're gonna slide.
Yeah, we're gonna slide.
All
with
right.
that.
What was the next day?
Saturday.
Saturdays, we got Thrive.
Headquarters again.
Headquarters.
Shout out
again.
Tim Get Money.
Nah, for sure.
I think he just started last Saturday.
Kings of
They got
Kings of
Fabulous or
Club.
something coming up Saturday.
I'm gonna
Kings
be
of
here
Club
with
just
Fabulous
started
on
at
Saturday.
headquarters. Then we got Thrive with G Davis and them.
Okay.
Visionary. What else on Saturdays?
Got opera on Saturday. You got
Yep.
SNS on Saturday. Come on, man. Spit
Hell
'em out.
Yeah, if you go to opera,
I haven't been going
get
to
a section.
SNS.
If you ain't
You
got
ain't
no
gotta
section,
go. There's people going.
you don't know nobody with a section. Stay at home. All right,
For
they're
real.
gonna make fun of you. They're gonna be in that bitch.
Gonna be
popping
buying
bottles
drinks
and
all
sitting there
night.
on your head as you walk by.
You better
like
pregame before you
If
go
you like
to
the
any of
Afrobeats
these
crowd,
spots.
go ahead, go to Lotus. You know what I'm saying? If you like the
Yeah.
international
Yeah, for
crowd,
sure.
go to
Yeah,
Cafe
yeah.
Lotus,
214.
yeah, for sure.
You gotta get-
Shout out
Come on,
SK
man.
with the hookah.
Yeah. Shout out Pat with the movement over there with Lotus.
What
and
y'all
shit.
say in the audience? Y'all said what? Huh?
Give him the mic.
Saturday.
What? Saturday? Well, give it to us. We want to know what y'all talking
we
about
tryna
too.
hear. That's what
By
we
the
here
way,
for,
they
yeah.
can see y'all. So FYI,
Yeah, right.
nah, you on candy camera. The camera right
over there. Kit Kat and shit over there.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Victor's.
Victor's
Oh,
on Saturday.
Victors. Okay.
Yeah. We love Thursdays. Karaoke at
Yeah.
Victor's Saturday on Thursday.
On Thursdays. Okay, cool.
Oh, wow. Talking to Mike. On Fridays, we typically like just hang out with each other and we just go. Yeah, we go bar hopping on Fridays.
Y'all go to Deep Ellum. Y'all go to Uptown. Where y'all go?
We go to both.
Yeah. Okay.
Big Mo.
We just gotta ask y'all, but day before.
Lady Love. You know
Lady Love. What's that?
It's like a 70s bar, actually. We go to-
70s bar.
Interesting.
In the 2023s? Oh shit! I gotta go in there.
Check
I
it out.
gotta look it up.
Now to check that out.
Don't
ASAP.
sleep on it. Seriously, like, you know.
No, I ain't sleep.
Where's it at?
I'm pulling up
Not
with
the
you.
bell bottoms.
No, where's it at?
Honestly, we
You
just
gonna wear
like
some
to
bell
have
bottoms?
fun, like, we
Hell
love to
yeah, I wear
have
some
fun.
goddamn
It's a
bell
vibe.
bottoms.
I like this.
Shit, I'm smooth in the bitch.
We're looking for a good time, not a long time. You dig?
Where is it at?
Literally.
Yo.
7th Street, I think.
On
7th
7th Street.
Fort Worth.
7th Street in Fort Worth.
No, in Dallas.
We got a 7th Street.
Like Laura Greenville.
Lord
Oh, okay,
Green.
Lower Greenville.
Lower
Okay.
Greenville.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
I was like, I ain't going to Fort Worth. I'm sorry on that one.
We thinking Fort Worth, hell.
Fort Worth.
I was like, y'all got
No,
that.
because everybody knows 7th Street. When you hear 7th Street, you automatically think
Fort
Fort
Worth.
Worth.
7th
Yeah.
Street. So, but it is called Lady Love.
It's in Lower
Lady
Greenville,
Lux.
so I know where it's at. Now, somewhere in there.
Lady Love. Shout out to Lady Love on what day? Saturday?
Sunday, yeah. But like,
Okay. Speaking of Sunday, we got Dallas Elite at Palms.
Do.
What else?
we do like Palms on Saturday. Sunday, we really do.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
that's
But you
for
know,
sure.
Sunday's a bar hop day. You know, you gonna go.
Sunday
you gonna
fun
go-
day.
Sundays, fun day.
Sunday's
Well,
church.
Undefeated.
I don't really want to walk that
Church.
much on a Sunday.
Let me
I ain't doing no
correct
bar
that
hopping.
because, like, I'm gonna need y'all to say Sunday.
How you gonna
Sunday.
say?
You know,
If
Sunday
I
is
bar hop,
Sunday.
it ain't gonna be
Oh,
no
hold up,
fucking
my bad.
mimosa that I'm
Sunday
trying to
fun
go
day
get.
is not
Chris,
how it
you
used to be
forgot
like
about
the
church?
next day.
Shoot your
Which one?
shit.
Yeah,
I say you
it's
forgot
like-
about church on Sundays. We
Well,
over here
we
talking
do-
about
We
we
talking
bar
about
hopping.
nightlife.
We-
We
yeah,
talking
we
about
do.
Shit, we gotta turn
Nightlife.
up with Jesus.
I'm over here like,
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure you get up for church.
Hey, God is a given.
Hey, it's Palm
Like, most
Sunday.
definitely,
That's
like,
what
we
we
go to
do.
Union Church, be there at 10
Yeah,
o'clock,
for
and
sure,
out
for
post.
sure.
We do.
Look, let me
church
stop lying.
Every
I do that at 9
Sunday.
a.m.
We have a Sunday Sunday. You know.
Yeah.
We
God,
gonna
my
do that.
partner. We ain't
Spend
gonna
time
play with him
family,
like
got the
that on
kiddos
Bell at night.
going. You know, we gonna do that every Sunday. Then we gonna
So
have
yeah,
some
man, we
fun.
gonna go ahead and get on down. I got a question, man. Do y'all care if I say who these questions is from? Or?
No, nobody
All right,
cares.
my friend.
Don't. I do.
My friend Tenny.
She said she do. So when it's her question, oh, you don't want to
I
know?
don't want to know my name.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what we saying.
So she gonna ask the first question. I'm gonna let my people get involved. Go ahead. You gonna start it on off.
So my question is was it supposed to be to the man?
It don't even matter who the fuck it
Okay,
is.
to everybody, like, what's your red flags when meeting somebody new? I can give mine.
With meeting somebody new?
Yeah. Like, when meeting somebody new, like, when you meet them and they already showing these signs, like, what are the signs for you to, like, not want to talk to them?
You sound like you got you some red flags.
I got some ready, but I'm going to let y'all.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Sally, you looking at me. What you got?
Lying. I hate a liar.
Hey, let me
hate
point.
a liar.
Hey. So we can't just scream across, y'all. Let me point at you. Let me point at you. We can talk crazy, but if I start to say, hey, wait, let me point at somebody, all right? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Sally. What you got? I see you got some in your face.
So I'm really big on priorities, you know what I mean? So my first red flag is I kind of just feel like if a man doesn't approach you kind of like on some, you know, what do you like to do? Or, you know, what type of, like, where do you see yourself? If y'all not already talking on basis of where y'all see yourself, I kind of feel like eventually it's going to end up being pointless
Instead of
into
like,
one of those things where
So
you
you
wake
feel
up
like
and
if
it's
he not
what you
trying to get to-
doing.
Yeah.
You know, it's
No,
that
because some
after a
dudes
while
be
gets
like,
old.
what you doing? Like, you don't even know who I am, and you automatically asking what I'm doing. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
or
them
like
type
a lack of
things.
interest.
Hold on,
In
wait,
so
wait,
many
wait,
words, a
hold on,
lack
hold
of
on,
interest.
What is? I notice women don't like that WYD. Like, maybe that's one of the biggest questions ever, because I've
Because
seen
it's
women
such a-
all over the internet go crazy about a guy.
It's a
texting
bland
them
question.
WYD,
You
right?
know what I mean? Like, to some extent, are people really gonna tell you what they doing? You know what I mean? How about we start off with, how's your day going?
Yeah.
How'd you wake up? You know, shoot, what you got planned for the day? What you doing is such a bland, you know, like you could ask me what I'm doing. You think I'm really finna tell you, oh, I'm taking a shit? Like, you know, like, what you doing?
think it
like,
depends on-
I give you
just-
some advice.
I think it depends on the
a lot of
time and who asks
Well,
you.
I feel like if I really know you, that's a real question.
yeah.
Like,
No,
but
that's what I was
if I
gonna say.
don't know you and I need to get to know you, that should never be the question.
Right, that's what I mean.
It should be some really in-depth shit going on at that point,
Yeah.
because we don't know each other, right? So if you got a guy that just met you that's asking you WYD, this nigga wants to give you the D and probably that's it.
Yeah.
So if that's what you want,
That's a booty
that
call
might
question.
benefit.
Look,
That's
what
cool.
you doing is, do you have your kids
a booty call
around? Can I
question.
slide in?
Hey,
You
we're
know,
bringing kids
like,
into it.
yeah,
you
you
can have
know.
kids right next to you, and while you texting and still want to give somebody some D, that's appropriate, as long as you ain't putting the kids in it. We ain't gonna do that.
No,
You
I
know
know
what I'm
that, but I
saying?
just
We ain't
was-
gotta mention the kids in that
Yeah, make sure the
situation, but
kids
you know what I'm
sweet.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
if a guy don't know you and he saying what you doing, he really saying when we fucking.
Where you at?
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Anybody disagree with that?
No, where you at, AAA?
I disagree with that, dog.
You niggas trash. Go ahead, somebody get my Christopher. What you say, boy?
I totally disagree.
I
with
agree.
that.
I
Okay,
disagree
so
with
you
that
just
thing,
met a
too.
girl and you text her WYD.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work out for you. But go ahead and explain why you text her that.
I mean, that probably wouldn't be my first approach. I wouldn't just
What's
say
it?
what
See,
you doing.
don't take out for these niggas, Chris. If you ain't gonna do that shit.
I mean, but look.
Everybody's
We
different.
talking about the people who that's their first approach.
What you're doing wouldn't be my first approach. It would probably be like, maybe a week or 2 weeks.
Cut that mic up, please. Not you, Chris. God damn.
You gonna turn the mic up on the mic?
Go ahead, Chris.
That's not how I'm going to, just approach things. I ain't just what you're doing. It's a string of just getting to know a person, and then maybe they'll take out to eat or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with it like that.
Yeah.
If I see potential, and then what you're doing could be a question. But I mean,
So you wouldn't say WYD.
So what question would you start off with?
just like first day, how's your day going?
Yeah.
Make sure it do got a light on the front of it.
What's on your agenda today?
Nah,
I
nigga.
feel like you
What's
gotta
on
try
your
to find
agenda,
somebody
baby?
move.
All right, talk, Chris.
You
Talk.
I probably my first approach.
You
Probably like, how's your day
you
going?
motherfucker.
Hey, cut that out. I didn't do that. I didn't do
He
that.
turned it off for her.
All right, Chris. Hold on. So for y'all who just listened to that empty pause and probably didn't hear this nigga other than his voice coming over our mics, you trying to defend people who say WID to a woman they just met. So go ahead.
I wouldn't say I'm defending them.
Nah, big defending. What you talking about?
Because I mean every nigga not trying to fuck. That's what a lot of women.
I didn't say every nigga.
Everybody the same. Everybody
nigga
different.
that say what you doing is what you said.
What
That's
you
kinda what
doing?
you said, though.
You did say.
He has no concern.
All niggas aren't the same though.
That's
No,
what I'm
hold
saying.
on.
Like,
We talking about the majority, right?
Oh, we
If
talking about the majority now.
majority of guys. Make sure you understand the majority. We
Okay.
ain't gonna never touch on everything, but we can touch on what mostly happens, right?
It-
We're talking about mostly. If a guy just met you and he texts you what you doing, he only know nothing. He only know your middle name. Don't know.
I feel like it also
where you work
depends on age range as well. You get where I'm coming
Age,
from?
right.
Age range is a very big, factor. Like if not all young dudes are for the coochie, but most of them, I feel like in my personal experience, like they kind of are still discovering what type of female they're looking for. So coochie is a big factor in the beginning.
Okay.
You know?
Can you re-ask your question?
Yes.
And I need you to answer it this time because we got to come over here because you kind of quiet, but we need you to go ahead and get into it.
He on your
So
ass.
re-ask your question and let's let her answer it.
My question is, what are some of the red flags, like immediate red flags when you meet somebody, or are you talking about what you're doing?
No.
Okay, what are some of the immediate red flags when meeting somebody new?
When meeting somebody new.
I feel if what you say?
You want to give
I was gonna say I'm gonna give it,
Give
like
me
I'm
an
gonna give you
example.
mine, and then you can go from there.
That's
So,
fine.
immediate red flag for me when I meet somebody new is like, I don't know, like the first day, immediately going in about their life, like they troubles, they drama. Like I don't even know you, and you
Their
put in
trauma.
all you put in all your problems on me. Like we just met, that's gonna run me off. You know what I'm saying? Like if you going through something, you probably shouldn't be trying to like meet somebody new right now.
I kind of agree with that, but not all the way. But my red flags are more like if a guy puts no effort into getting to know me, the day you ask for my number is the day you obviously, and I give it to you, the day you need to get to know me, meaning where we going, what's the date, what's the plans. You ain't making plans, you're not planning
Like put
dates.
the
There's
same
no-
effort in.
Yeah, you're not about to what you doing me to death and all that. So me, anybody I've ever dealt with, it is off the top, off the rip. We gonna discuss what we gonna do, and that's what I like. I like people to
Bluntness.
take action. Don't what you like to do. No, figure it out.
Like, are
Impress
you trying to
me.
make
Hold
like
on, wait,
that effort in.
wait, hold on. So you saying, hold on, let me get this straight. So you said, so you want him to ask questions or you don't want him to ask questions?
I don't mind him asking questions. That's how you get to know. I'm just saying, like, sometimes have an open mind and just offer a date. Why do I gotta plan it all the time? You know, like, cause everybody they usually, well, what do you want to do? No, you asked me on a date, so
Be adventurous.
you know, and I'm spontaneous. So most likely I'm spontaneous. So I'm open minded. Most likely I'm gonna say, let's do it, even if I've never done it.
It's
I'm
the
Right,
effort
right.
that
You know?
matters to
So
you. Okay.
I always say friendship application because first of all, you can't be with me in no kind of way if you ain't my friend first.
Yeah.
So I would say friendship application. What you gonna tell them? Your name? What's your real name? Because obviously
You can
the
read
handle on
energy
Instagram
sometime
probably ain't
off
your real name. You
people.
gotta get your last name right. But you know, you can tell me what you do, right? I'm gonna ask you, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite drink? You know,
Well,
what
the
are your
basics
hobbies?
are normal.
And do you know why I ask these questions? First of all, people are allergic to shit.
Yeah,
You
the
know what's the worst
basics.
thing you can do is take somebody to a place
Seafood
where they can't eat
restaurant, they
shit.
don't even eat seafood. Yeah.
It can be surprising, but you know what I'm saying? It might be a waste of time, but you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like you should at least ask
I
them
mean,
what
the
their favorite
basics. That's common sense to know the basics.
is. It ain't coming.
Well, it should be
not.
because I mean,
What she's meaning
that's
is
why we're here
if you
tonight,
approach
because
me
it
with
ain't coming.
100%, go into it with
I get what you're-
100%.
I
If
get
you
what
ask
you're
for my
saying.
number,
Yeah.
don't have me sitting
Making
here.
all the
What are you
decisions.
doing? Like as a man, if you
And
approach
every
a
day
woman
you're
and
doing-
you
what are you
come
doing?
100% with
Working.
wanting to get to know a woman, then come 100% with trying to really get to know her. Don't be, oh, let me get your number and wait for you to hit me up. let me see what type of effort that you're gonna put into me or towards the situation.
Yeah, we're too grown for games.
I feel like knowing what a woman likes to eat is one of the most important things.
Or her favorite color.
Because conversation happens over a meal. You know, like if you want to have a conversation, you want to sit and talk to somebody, or it might happen over drinks. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite drink?
Yeah, please.
Like, do you smoke or do you not smoke? These are things you need to know because some people have deal breakers with smoking or
Can I
drinking.
add something?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I just thought about a real big deal breaker for me, which is men's environment. You know what I mean? So if we go to like a hole in the wall and you're just super up and lit and you know you just really love the ratchetness, it's okay to be ratchet. Like, but I mean, you really love the street life. That's a real big red flag for me. But if you want to go to like a rooftop or something like that, and you're showing me that you can actually interact with like different types of people, and that's a real good type of flag for me. Because who wants to be around somebody that just likes being like?
So you don't want, you talking about somebody who's just really impacted.
Like, oh, let's go to Oak Cliff. Let's go to this hole in the wall. That's a little.
You gotta say it like
no.
Let
me chill. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh, it's anything wrong with Oak Cliff. But I'm saying if you enjoy going to Batman's every weekend, you know what I mean? And that's just your type of environment where it's like $5 to get in, which is, you know, some people go to, but you know what I mean?
No,
I'm just saying.
That should not be a first impression.
Loreland.
I get that. Matter of fact, let's get some of these guys. What are y'all red flags?
Go first, Bobby.
Go
it's
Bobby.
your birthday.
Bad though.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with being
Bobby,
from Oakland.
What's your red flag, man?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna pick it back off what Shorty said. I don't know. Just have some type of.
Don't take it back off of shit. Still an ass nigga.
Well,
it's your birthday.
What you gotta say, Chris?
You ain't gotta remind me.
I'm just playing. All right, what's your red flag?
Big Leo shit. Anywho, one of my red flags is that, you know what I'm saying? Just be cool on your shit. You know, turn up a little bit. Just have some class on some shit. You dig what I'm saying? Not that rah-rah shit. Hey, classy. Bro.
I got Bobby.
You gotta be classy everywhere you go, because how you carry yourself around different environments.
So know how to interact with different.
Okay.
Let him
I
pitch
guess is what
in.
we're trying to say, Bobby. Say the things that you don't like. Don't say the things that you do.
I don't like.
You want her to be classy. You said.
Don't be on that rah-rah shit.
All right. So go like. So what is your red flag? What is something you see you like? Nah. That's a red flag. That's what we want you to talk about.
You want me to tell you what I don't?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you right now, hygiene and ugly smiles is gonna throw me off the gate. Out the gate.
Hygiene.
Cause I ain't gonna be able to sense anything else. If I see or smell you first, that's gonna be the first thing. I ain't gonna be able to hear what you got going. Yeah, but if I get to that point and you already off, I'm not fooling with it. I'm gonna be cordial, but I'm gonna leave it at that. That's exactly what it's gonna be.
If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of
none
nothing else.
Ladies make it if it's halfway through the night, God.
But I understand when it's halfway through the night. Not when we start the night.
Not even.
Go ahead, Chris. What you got?
My biggest red flag is hidden agendas. I feel like women overall they do that a lot. Like, y'all know, I want this nigga. He gonna be my sugar daddy, or you know, I'm gonna use him for this. I'm gonna use him for that. You know what I'm saying? Just instead of being upfront with the person, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's always a hidden agenda for most women, and that's a huge red flag for me.
It's understood, but it's all about how you come off, though.
So
how do you come off?
Go ahead.
But what about men hitting the agenda? Now, let's be honest. When men see you, they already know if they want to fuck. Same with women. You know if you want to get in their pants, but men still have a hidden agenda. Like, literally.
Everybody has a hidden agenda, even if it's good or bad.
You gonna pay.
Oh, shit.
Like, regardless, no, not just me precise, I'm just saying.
In so many words, what you said is you have to have something to offer.
I was like,
no, you're saying that you have to have something to offer. Like, what do you have to offer? Not money-wise, but what do you have to offer? What can you bring? Like, money-wise? Like, oh, okay.
I got wine down that ass.
What she said. So She said he gonna have to pay. Are you accident off the fact of paying, right?
No, I didn't mean like materialistic wise, but what do you have to offer? Because I'd rather take a man, you feel me? Like, I'm not thinking about just straight fucking, you know what I mean? I'm thinking like, what do you have to offer? Then I'm going to really.
Women never really think about straight fucking, but a man, when they see you, literally out top, can't now men
But-
tell me when they see you, like, damn, that bitch got a fat ass. I bet that pussy good.
Basically,
Damn,
what
she
you
look
saying,
like
they
this.
just be
No,
like
no, fuck
leading,
that.
like trying to act like they want to get to know you, but really that's all they want. And then when they get that, they go about their
you
business.
say women should be straight up, men too. If I find a man right now and say I just want to fuck, I'm gonna laugh in his face, be like, you want to what? You ain't even my type. Or I just want to fuck too. It go different ways. Like seriously,
It's
Nah, for
save
real.
wasting time, basically.
Nah, for
and I
real.
get what you're saying. So when you say you want women to be straight up or men straight up, think about it. 50% of women not, 50% of men not.
I think it's more than
That's true.
50.
So we all hold on, we all can work on that, right?
Both ways.
Yeah, work one way. Cause look,
But then again,
It's
with women,
unfortunate,
too,
but that's
I'ma say
never
this,
gonna
and I know
happen for real.
Me, speaking on me, if I meet somebody and I see him, I already got in my mind, you gonna be my trick, you gonna be my stackability, you gonna be my.
that's what he said. Hold on, that's what he said. He said, just let it be known.
So
Nigga
be
might be
honest.
okay.
Hold on. No, it's really not hidden because if a woman don't say it up front, they move that way. Just like a man. If literally you don't say up front you want to fuck me, you gonna throw all type of hints. Be like you want to have a nightcap, you want to do Netflix and chill. Am I right or wrong, ladies?
You're right.
They ain't gonna say it up front. I want to.
But I got a question. I got a question for what you saying though.
Where you
So
say
like, due to how a dude does act towards you, that's how you get that idea of you're gonna be my trick. Because if a guy does approach you in terms of if he wanna be, if he's giving you husband material, that's what you're gonna move off. So basically, in so many words, it's about how you come off. How do you carry yourself? That's what's going to like determine that.
So
I want to put a little bit of input in that because sometimes you can't control it. So let's say like guys that if you're put together and you got your shit, let's say you're in the club, you popping bottles, women are gonna approach you and they're gonna see that he has money. And so with women, if they approach you, they already see that you got money. I feel like the hidden agenda thing you're saying is like why is your light bill due all of a sudden? Like as soon as I meet you,
It's
like,
all
that
about
kinda,
your level in mindset wise. You know what I mean? So if I started from the bottom, just because you had bottles, you might not even be my type based off of me already seeing. Like you never know what somebody been through. So I've been around niggas that really do have, you know, like they're not flaunting that shit. You know what I mean? And that's the nigga I'ma go for. The nigga that's always flaunting is the nigga that I'ma.
Yeah, I feel like there's a certain level you can't
all right,
hide it.
let
Like,
me
you
be
gotta
address
get there, you
reserved
got,
from.
can I address what some people are saying, right?
Yeah.
So I can be honest with y'all. I can meet a girl, right? Say for instance I meet a girl, I can know if I want to fuck her, right? I can know that I want to fuck her, but at the same time, that ain't my actual agenda. I still want to get to know you. I still want to know your favorite food. I want to take you out. I want to do these things. Just because I know that I probably would like to have sex with you doesn't mean that's the number one thing that my intentions are. So some people get that mixed up. I feel like just because you know a guy is sexually attracted to you doesn't mean that's all he wants.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
No, but it's easier said with women. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like for the
Women are
majority
more
of women,
upfront.
women don't come off let's fuck. You know what I'm saying? All the time. I know what y'all go through. I see these niggas. These niggas be my partner.
Majority of men are very, yeah.
To speak on what he said, basically, he said if he popping bottles in a club, all of a sudden, so say you come in the club, you have a booth. Out top, any person with money in the club, they have a booth. They bottles not coming out right away. It's a club. It's a rotation.
Right.
And if you try to get that bitch to play or whatever, I'm sorry, that female to play. I apologize. You try to give us a play, she ignore you, but as soon as you start popping bottles, she all in your face. She want to come to your booth.
That's your fault for buying
shows you
that.
her hidden agenda. So it's not hidden.
That's a red flag.
So it's not hidden. So when you say hidden agenda, let's like it's not.
A majority of men are very visual creatures. Just off tops, men are very visual people, regardless. You know what I mean? Men can undress you with you having a whole dress on. You get where I'm coming from? So regardless, I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, you also have to understand how you carry yourself is going to dictate how things move.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know? So it's nothing personal, but if you carry yourself like a goofy, you're going to get treated like a trick. There's no
Niggas
moving
definitely
around
tricking
that.
out
But if
here.
you carry yourself like you're not finna play me, bitch, you feel me?
Then
Then
that's how they gonna.
they're
come
gonna
at
know
you.
not to play with you. You know?
What's the difference?
That's crazy. What do you mean you don't have a trick and bone in your body?
So no. So I had to grow up pretty
Everybody
quick.
do
So for
that.
my situation, like I got
money's
married
my time.
young. So whenever like I got married super young, it didn't work out. But like I always knew if I'm gonna spend money on a woman, that's my wife. It's my girl. It's my girl. No, like it's my girl.
People
My girl,
don't
my wife.
understand marriage.
Those are
is
the
It's not.
things-
It's really not really
Like-
tricking
like-
if you're
Look,
spending
marriage,
money
no,
on your
like-
regardless about what anybody say,
my-
marriage is a
my-
whole
no,
business.
my-
When you get married to somebody, that is a business. I don't care what nobody
See,
say.
that's
When
what
you
I-
get married to somebody, yes.
We going-
But when you get
we
married
going
to
too
somebody,
fast.
Y'all going
All right,
deep in this.
Look, I done
bitch.
got
Hold on,
deep.
let's slow it down.
Pull y'all out
Look,
there.
look, look. Y'all all right. I love what y'all saying, but check this out. You got to take your time now. You know,
no,
it's-
I
it's
agree
gonna
with you. I never disagree. You
So
feel
hold
me?
on. Y'all right about that, but you got to slow that shit down. First of all, we had this conversation last podcast. Honestly, you present yourself how you want. Honestly, present yourself. Do that. You know what I'm saying? If you a cook, present yourself as a cook. If you like to cook for a person, do that. Let them know who they're gonna be living with. Especially if people already know that they want to be looking for somebody that they're gonna move on with. You feel what I'm saying? If they gonna, once you get past 25, people looking for, they looking for a girlfriend, they looking for a boyfriend, they looking for a person that they can move on with. So if you a guy, sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you, it ain't really tricking if that's somebody you can see yourself moving forward with, right? So like if you see yourself moving forward with somebody, it's not tricking if you like, you know what, I can see myself with this person. Let me show her what a life with me would kind of be like.
Nothing wrong with
Kind of like with a woman. A woman would be like, let me cook for this guy. Let me cook for this guy. Let me show him what a life with me would be like.
Bless
Is that like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not really tricking. It's not really you humbling yourself to this man or whatever. You basically you on the interview still. You feel
There's
what I'm saying?
nothing wrong with investing in someone.
Invest in your time
That's
because
just part of it.
people need to know who they marrying before they marry him. We had a girl on the last podcast talking about I ain't fixing this nigga no sandwich, but you'll bust it wide open with this nigga with no condom.
I got something.
You gonna
to
bust
say.
it wide
I know
open.
what
You
y'all
okay
had
with
going
that, but you
last
draw the
week.
line at a sandwich.
bring it back.
That's one of the biggest sound bites. That sound bite still ringing. You'll make a nigga you can't make a nigga a sandwich, but you'll bust it wide open and take those responsibilities from busting it wide open. But you can't make him a sandwich. He need to know who he's getting in the bed with. Who he's like. Show him who you are.
You had somebody on the show with
If
that?
you don't cook, shit. You better show the nigga how good you can order shit.
If you can't treat them, feed them.
I like to eat.
But at the same time,
I'm about to
you
read
gotta
this.
show
See
you.
what we
Can't
talking
treat
about
them,
in this
feed
one.
All right, I need you to ask. So we got another question, y'all. I want you to ask it because I tried to read it. I don't think I was reading it
Come
correctly.
on, Raina.
So go ahead and ask this question so we can get this off the rip. Feel me?
Do you guys think independent women should be submissive to their partner? And how do you guys feel about submitting to a man?
All right, who do you
I
want
got
to ask this
something to
question
say.
first? Point at somebody.
Wait, what was the question?
I got something to say.
Hold on. So hold on. Let me get it right. You said, do you think that independent women? Do you think that guys? Hold on. say it
Most
again.
independent women are very dominant. Usually, let's be real. If you're getting your own money, you getting your own stuff.
Your own bag.
Most likely, you're not really submitting to a man because you're independent. Most likely, you're single. You know, it
You
gets-
feel like you're
You making a
capable.
statement now. So
Yeah.
ask the
So
question
alpha
again.
So the
female.
question is,
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure they got the question
the
right.
question is,
Should independent women be able to be submissive to a man?
yeah, would you submit to a man? Like,
Oh,
what do
you one of
y'all
those
what do y'all
lesbian
think of
women.
submissive? Like, what do y'all think of that as an independent woman?
Independent women.
Because you guys are
How do you
y'all
feel
talk
about
businesses, y'all do
submitting-
y'all thing, right? So, how do y'all feel about submitting to a man? Like, what do y'all?
Independent
what do y'all
women.
do?
Something to submit to.
Who want to go? You independent. Go ahead.
So I have my own business. I pay my own rent. I have my own
Why you
car.
saying no at the whole time?
That's
Why
what I meant.
I do everything literally by myself, and I feel like dealing with a man, like I'm single right now, and I feel like if I'm going to invest my time into a man, he's going to have to be able to not be in the same industry or have his own business. Like, he got to at least got something going on for himself and be able to make me feel, not, I guess,
Safe?
small, like make me feel secure, like be doing something more than what I'm doing for me to be able to submit all the way, because I am a very dominant,
So your answer is no.
assertive. It wasn't a yes or no.
That's her answer is not no. She's just explaining not every man deserves
She's
submission.
nice. She's a nice person, but that sounds like a no to me.
But it really,
not
be
just to
honest, I think
anybody.
every woman.
Okay.
I think all women, every woman, we're submissive. Like you're saying, she's saying, give me something to submit to. So your question, answer your question. Every freaking woman wants to be submissive, cause every woman, their goal is to be married,
Cap.
be loved. No.
But it just
What?
gotta be. It gotta be.
Not everybody's goal.
Not even a big percentage. Not especially not in today's time.
That's not every life's dream.
Not
to
even
be
a big
married.
percentage.
Nah, they was
But
just fucking
I
around.
applaud you because I believe you.
I do
You believe in
too.
what the fuck you saying, and I'm so
this
proud
was
of you.
crazy.
It's
I'm
nothing
so
wrong
fucking.
with
Oh
believing.
shit!
And I don't
Everybody clap it
think-
up. What's your name, baby? What's the name? Come on, get her name. Get her name. I'm just playing.
I don't think everybody wants to be
It's
submissive
nothing wrong with
either.
that. That's the old
mic.
school way of
Talking to
what
mic.
you're
Talking to mic,
supposed
talking to mic.
do.
Grab that mic,
No,
baby.
Yeah, I
to
like
be honest,
that.
okay, so I think every woman deep down inside you really
Wants
wanna
to be
submit
like
to your
that,
man.
yeah.
Literally, like you said, you got this, you got that. I don't give a damn. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can't tell me no, hell no. You find a man that whine and dine you, do this, do that. You're gonna submit to him. Fuck what you're saying.
It
You're
just gotta
gonna
be
submit
worth
to him.
it.
Okay, so again,
I need you to-
The question is, any independent. You're independent. Pay your own bills. Got your own shit going.
Yes.
You find a nigga that make you want to be submissive.
Sound like-
Again,
sound
you're
like my auntie.
submissive.
Yes. It
Okay,
just gotta
so
be worth
your
it.
answer is yes. It's
Yeah.
yes. Deep down inside, when you find a man that makes you want to do
Yeah,
it,
that's
you're
true.
going to do it.
Go ahead,
So
Lil Chris.
damn it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, let Lil Chris time in.
It doesn't matter if you show me or you
Yeah. So hey, we got Chris and then we got Sally on the end.
Okay, well, see, the submissive part, I feel like, cause my auntie like this, I'm just using her as an example. Granny.
No, hey, he got the
Granny,
credit.
just
Let
let me do
him
my thing.
speak,
Let me pop,
They
let me
strong
pop my
women.
shit. Y'all pop
Use your grandma.
y'all shit. Let me pop
You
my
got to
shit.
stand up
real
and
All right,
quick.
go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, Chris. Everybody.
So, my auntie, for instance, she's an RN. She got several rental properties. You know what I'm saying? She on her shit, and she's still single. The reason why, she's an alpha woman. She feel like, hey, fuck the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't need no nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Some women, like you said, they are submissive to their man, but you gotta understand, every female mind frame is not the same. Some people are different. They like, shit, fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, any little thing can set y'all off, and you be like, fuck it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Nah, that's
at the
true.
end
That's
of the
true.
day,
I be ready to
fuck
leave
you,
you
every
with
female, every female is not the
Yeah.
same. It's some women are
Hey.
alpha women are strong,
And Chris.
minded, and they don't want that. They don't.
All
Want
right,
that.
Chris. That was amazing. Let Sally go ahead chime in.
Okay, so I feel like, and this is my opinion, so I don't want nobody to jump on me.
They still gonna jump on
But I feel like I do agree with where she's coming from in terms of every woman does want to be at that place in your life where you can be submissive towards a man. But that doesn't always mean that, like, this generation of men that we do have is not the type to be submissive towards. Because if you are submissive towards these men, certain men, and I'm not saying every man, but if you are submissive towards certain men, they will leave you with nothing. Your cup will
Oh,
be
for real,
dry.
for real.
But if you do know how to balance stuff out in terms of you know yourself enough to know boundaries, boundaries is a big thing about being submissive. If you have boundaries with yourself and you can actually tell yourself, shit, this is what I'm going to deal with, this is what I'm not going to deal with. If you don't there's nothing wrong with letting a man lead you, but I'm not gonna let a man lead me into sharky waters. Like that's just not gonna happen.
Correct.
Not for
Can
real.
I? Okay, so let me. Yes.
I just want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
I don't believe that women are submissive to the wine and dine. It's deeper than that. I think women are submissive to the security. And the security resides in real situations, revealing who you really are and how you're going to handle this. That's what a woman going to attach herself to. Somebody that's going to have her back, and vice versa. A man is going to attach himself to a woman that has his back. So submission is really in the security of knowing that person has you no matter what y'all have. Up or downs, left or right, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? You got that person.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe submission is for everybody. It's not
We
just a
find
gender
security in a
sensitive
man
thing.
who finds
Right,
security
right.
in himself.
So right
though.
now- right
if you're
now-
secure within yourself, I'ma feel secure. If you're insecure and you really like aren't secure with
But when I
yourself,
say security, I'm
Yeah,
not
what you
talking
mean by
about
that?
secure and insecure.
It's mostly like a safe
That's a
place.
personal thing. You got to work on you.
A
You
safe
got to
place?
fix you.
No, like, when you
Security
feel
is
secure, it's like you feel
you
safe
have a
with this
situation. You dealing with this man, and he knows about the situation. You told him about the situation. You may ask or may not ask. How he handles that situation is going to show you if he's the man for you or not. To attach yourself to submit to. If this man got your back in a situation and you didn't even ask him, that's the security I'm talking about.
Yep.
okay.
I think she was right. What's your name again, love? Big princess, no little princess. I believe princess was correct. I believe 100% of women in some way, form, or fashion would like to submit in a way and would like to do these things. But we're gonna get into reality. Hold on, we're gonna get into reality. We're gonna say this, man. Listen, Chris talked about his auntie. My daddy got 13 brothers and sisters. Every aunt that I got is alive, and all the ones who passed before that, they were mostly single. And a strong background, knowing how to do things as a woman was something that they all held together. They were all pretty much independent. I get it. You can want that, but whatever you want your partner to know, you got to start to show that. Yeah. You got to start to show him that show the man that you are acquiring, even if it's hard. It ain't gonna be always easy to show a man, hey, I want to be submissive, because to be honest, anything that you're acquiring is gonna be good or great. It's gonna be difficult. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna have to fix something in yourself. They're gonna have to fix something in themselves to get to a place. Ain't nothing that's gonna be great gonna come easy. You feel what I'm saying?
I agree.
So I used to look at my aunties and see them with all their grandsons and all they daughters and shit. And I hate to see them alone. My mama's alone. My daddy's married to another woman now, you know, but I grew up in a 2-parent household. But when I turned 13, 14, they separated. My daddy remarried. My mama, she married to Jesus, you know, and I love my mama, you know what I'm saying? But I do be wanting a lot more for the family members that are connected to me. They all strong. They know how to do shit. They know how to change their all. They know how to do all. But hey, at the end of the day, like, you gotta, if you're gonna be submissive, show him that. If he gonna provide for you, he needs to show you that.
Right.
Like, it ain't tricking if I'm showing you who I'm gonna be when I'm with you. Go ahead.
Oh, so, y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of that comes from failed and multiple failed relationships.
Yeah, for sure.
So when they get older, they get that guard up, and they
Vulnerable.
They're not vulnerable.
Not at all.
They're single because they want to be because of her. It's not, oh, I can do this because I've been doing it. It's because multiple men has failed.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
because you don't
Okay,
just, you don't
so I
just
want-
go and just get submissive off top. Like, a nigga can be the perfect nigga, and then you don't just get submissive. You have to practice that shit. LeBron James, the best basketball player, because he practiced that shit. So if you saying I got to take you to dinner for you to become the woman that you're supposed to be already, there's something wrong with that.
Right.
You have to take accountability for yourself. You steady trying to sweep in front of my door. You got problems that you got to deal with on yourself.
Right. Whit, hey, shout out to Whit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, but I'm this is another thing. People always complain, hey, I done did this, and I done did this, right? Guess who the only common denominator in that situation? You. So guess who probably been choosing the wrong nigga? You. Guess who probably been choosing the wrong girl? Me. Like, right? So we can't complain about the people we chose. Choose better, look better, do some research, figure out who a guy is. That's why that application is so important. What do you do? What do you like to do? It might not be something, whatever you like to do might not be something that I even like to be around. If you don't ask that question, you're going to figure that shit out 3 months, because people they'll mold to you. They'll literally try to become the person that you want, and they acting for 3 months.
No, for real.
Like, people
work.
need to tell people who they fucking want to be with and who the fuck they is.
You keep it real.
Because how the fuck I'm supposed to fucking know?
Hey.
I mean, y'all got your arms crossed and shit out there, but I mean, do y'all agree with that? Matter of fact, we're gonna have a little swap real quick. Let me get the twins on stage. Mocha, can you swap with the twin? When the other twin gonna come over here and swap with Yard.
Hey.
Y'all clap them up as they walk off stage.
Say, look, whenever y'all get some time, I'm gonna go on and spit y'all some knowledge real quick.
You want somebody to swap with you too, Sally? Sally, I ain't call your name, baby. Yeah, we gonna have to separate y'all because I don't like how y'all be doing it. Matter of fact, and matter of fact, do you got a question that you want to ask to the? I'm gonna ask you that because you haven't really said much. She been saying a lot. You just my nigga right here. Give me some of that. I feel it.
Princess.
But do you have a question that you would like to ask as far as like relationships or anything? Shit, fuck it.
Business, lifestyle, anything.
Yeah, on the spot. Don't ask her. See that's
look, we're.
Oh, I'm just playing.
Oh, y'all
Do
link.
us.
I ain't even playing.
They here. They here.
Yeah,
They
he
here.
wanna
Oh
get
shit.
I do. I kind of.
Oh, okay, wow.
No, go ahead.
I actually been in a relationship for a while now.
Okay.
So I feel like I'm kind of past this part, you know.
Yeah.
But
You can ask in a relationship question then.
in a relationship,
A good one. Because you in a good relationship, right?
yeah. of
So
course.
ask her in a good relationship because you still want more. So ask one of those questions. Like, you know what I'm saying? A bettering question.
I can't think of anything.
Do you want to go first?
Maybe you should think about it. You just got her on the spot like that.
Yeah, you put me on the spot.
Like, let her
All
think of the
right. Well, go ahead.
Okay, how do you know you're in love?
How? Oh, that's a damn.
Good one.
Yeah. Okay. I usually go to everybody. I've been being nice. I ain't been overcrowding y'all, but I'm gonna say this.
Got you.
Y'all remember that shit that didn't have nothing to do with money? You remember y'all was in school, right? Who remember? Hold on. Clap it up if you remember being in
The
school,
small
right?
things.
Clap it up. I need some interaction from my people. Like, yeah. Y'all remember being in school? So in school, remember the first day of school, you get your clothes, you lay them hoes out. If you went to school
Go to
with them
sleep
people
in 'em.
before, it's a person that you
Yeah.
are inquiring about that you want to show off for, right?
was
So
just trying to show off my clothes.
butterflies is a big thing. It don't happen all the time anymore because a lot of people just be wanting
Just want
money
need,
and
need.
status and
Aspects.
but I really miss that feeling of somebody giving me butterflies. Like if somebody say I like you and you damn near pass out, but you act like you not about to pass out.
Catching goosebumps.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
shit.
But to answer your question, in my opinion, I feel like the way somebody makes you feel, like you learn that you love somebody firstly based on how they make you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my experience. So I'm gonna open up the floor. So raise your hand if you want to ask this shit first. Crowd
Say,
on
look,
stage.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop you some knowledge real quick.
Go ahead
Yeah,
then.
man.
Go ahead, produce yourself.
That's how I feel,
What's your
man.
name, big brother?
Yeah, Fetty, man. Big Fed, double D.
Go ahead, do your thing. Go ahead,
So
talk
look,
to
check
us.
this out, man. The way I feel on the topic y'all talking about right now, man. You gotta, if you know you in love, then the shit go deeper than sex, bro. Cause I feel like in this day and age, everybody feel like your loyalty come down to who you fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm the only person you fucking, that's how I know it's real and shit like that. Like, love is way deeper than just sex, bro. Like, sex ain't got shit to do with no love, nigga. Cause I could fuck somebody today and still be in love with somebody else.
We agree with you. Who
At the
told you
end of
that?
the day.
We said that earlier?
Nah, I don't know what y'all said earlier.
No, we agree with the whole sex thing. Because to be honest, sex is sex. That's just sex.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But people don't look at it like that. They try to coincide that shit with love as if if you do anything sexual with somebody, it means you love somebody less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People gas sex up too much. Like, sex is not the ultimate prize. You know what I'm saying? When you meet somebody, just because you fuck, you ain't win shit just by fucking. You don't
Yeah.
win shit by fucking.
Yeah.
You
Mental
know what I'm saying?
stimulation.
Like,
Yeah.
when you really genuinely get to know somebody,
Yeah.
you got understanding. That's what it come down to, the
Yeah.
understanding. Like,
Powerful.
if you could be with somebody that understands
It's powerful.
that
A lot of people
me
don't know
being
that.
young and the female being young, who am I to feel like you need to just fuck me for the rest of your life and we
Right.
don't even know if we're gonna be together forever? You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have respect for you being young, live your life like I'm gonna live my life. We got a life together, we got a life separate.
Let me pause you real quick. Re-ask your question. I want him to answer your direct question. Because he's rambling a lot. But ask that direct question again. What was the actual question?
How do you know when you're in love?
How do you know when you're in love?
Like I said, shit.
No, not like you said, because I don't think that was it.
Is it just the feeling?
I mean, shit, all that shit,
explained
all that
Can
shit
I
go in
answer?
with it. All that go in.
Hold on. What you say it one more time.
All
Bro.
that
Talk up a
shit
little
go
bit.
in with it. You can't just simply say how you know you in love without explaining how. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I'm saying goes
Makes
with
sense.
how you know you in love.
Yeah.
Can I?
It ain't just a nigga just rambling on.
Okay,
no foolery
I
shit.
believe in everything you saying, but you saying a lot of good shit. But I don't know if you answered the question. She got something to say. Let me say something real quick. Let me tell you something. Whenever I feel the spirit of protection, whenever I feel the spirit of providing, without care, without if she leaves, when I love somebody, I could care less what their reaction to what my action is. I'm doing this because once you start to care about somebody in a certain kind of way, you're gonna do things that you never thought you would do for people. I remember the first time I fell in love. I remember I used to feel I used to be like, why people be jealous? Why people be feeling this? Why people be feeling that? And then I fell in love. Say it again.
Are you still in love?
That's cap. Look. No. No. That was a good question for another day. But at the same time,
you ain't gotta be in love to have.
At the same time, I feel like it's something inside of you that speaks different, and you don't. It's unconditional. I don't care what you do. I'm gonna make sure you all right. I don't care how you feel about me. I'm gonna make sure you good.
Unconditional.
To me, that's my definition of love. It's a feeling. It's something that's inside of you. You can't even change.
Right.
You ain't never. Have you ever felt something and be like, "Hey, self, feel like liking this motherfucker." Hey, self,
But it might be
feel
just
like cooking.
Right. Trying to find.
To be honest,
No, lust is different. Lust is the feeling too.
There's a thin line.
No, but no.
There's a really
To
big.
have you think you
There's
in
a
love.
thin line between the two.
Cap.
Super thin.
Yeah.
Lust to have you feel like you in a lot of like.
I got
But no, he's right though. He
Have you feeling
I
like
compare
love?
the sex.
I ain't never. I done lusted a lot. I ain't
No.
never. I'm speaking. I gotta speak for me. I ain't never
Y'all know the
lusted out
definition
the
of lust,
motherfucker
though?
and cared about if her trash was taken out. I ain't never lusted out the motherfucker and
Right.
cared if that door
You'll
is
do
locked when I
anything for
leave.
some
You feel what
coochie.
I'm
You'll
saying?
take trash
It's a certain
out.
kind
But
of
that
care
has
that
nothing
comes
to do
from
with
love.
lust. Caress.
You'll
That-
take trash out for
No,
some
I think
coochie.
y'all misconstruing. Y'all calling it something different. What y'all speaking about is infatuation. Infatuation is the phase where you fall in this real like with this person because you're dealing with them on every different level. It ain't just the sex, it's the conversation, it's the vibe that you get when you're with that person. But lust has nothing to do with that. Lust is looking at somebody like we ain't never had dinners. If I'm looking at you and I'm, you know what I'm saying?
But lust can also be the
Sit on the
idea
couch while you
of.
talking,
Right,
bro,
come
so I
here,
can see.
T.
Sit
Come
on the
here,
couch,
T.
bro.
But there's also the idea of wanting to love somebody as
I answer
well.
your question?
You can.
She was next, and I apologize.
my bad.
I'm trying
It's
to
okay.
answer that too. That's big.
I apologize. I want to make
Especially
sure
that
everybody
lust and
gets to
that love
speak.
shit.
So y'all notice I'm trying to really bounce around and do this shit the right way. Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
So me personally, how I know if I'm in love or have intentions of being in love with someone is making like life decisions with that person. Like, okay, I already know my purpose, or I feel like I do. I already know what I'm supposed to be doing, so I want to include you. Let's travel together. Let's do this. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Like making those type of plans with a certain person. That's how I know like I'm really fucking with them.
Hold on. I heard you. You like that, Chris?
Look, I'm gonna
You like her? She nice?
I want to put my 2
You think
cents
she a good
in.
woman?
Thank you, Chris.
Look, say that one more time. That was very short.
Yeah, he liked that shit. He was
No,
smiling and shit.
I want to know what Chris was clapping for. Go ahead. Say
That nigga big. That nigga grinning like this and shit.
No,
Say it again, baby.
One more time. One more
Chris
time.
might like you for the night.
Okay, not just for the night, hopefully.
Go ahead and say that one more time.
He then got
Okay.
goosebumps.
So how I know if I'm in love with somebody, me personally, is like I have my own shit going on. I already know what my soul's purpose is. I already know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just, not to say I need someone, but I feel like I'm waiting on my person to go ahead
Everybody
and continue
wants
on with this journey. So I feel like whenever I meet that person and I start making these plans, okay, let's travel, let's do this, let's do that, and I start really putting it together, that's how I know I'm in love.
Putting someone in your
Girl.
future.
But you can travel with a lot of people that you're not in love with.
No,
That's not gonna happen.
Chris, you clap for that?
Can I add
But I was
something?
speaking.
Chris.
Can I add
Go ahead,
something,
Go ahead and
please?
say what you gotta say.
Separate.
Hey,
Get in the light.
Chris.
Get in, stay in the light.
After you,
Hey,
I'm trying to say
I got a
something.
question.
After
Go ahead
you.
and say what you gotta say. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Big question. This shit big.
That's cute.
That's great.
I travel with my friends all the time.
Well, it's
Look,
different for me
no,
when
listen.
I say
Can I
travel.
say something after you?
My definition of
It's
travel
different.
is
It's
different.
different
though.
when you Listen, travel
travel
hold
with
on.
your friends.
Hold on, hold on.
And you travel
But
with
no,
individuals.
that's your perception on travel.
Oh, God.
That's not what
get
I
it.
mean.
I'm actually trying to
fucking on a
mean with
vacation.
you. I'm not trying to say what you're saying is wrong.
No, but I'm speaking to everyone because they got the wrong perception on travel. I could travel with anyone. We can go anywhere.
Yeah.
But
No,
my
that's
soul's
just-
purpose is to travel the world and spread love and
With the
light.
love of your life.
And to have that person with me, traveling with me. Not just going to Florida real quick and then coming back. No, we supposed
Right.
to be going out the country, going everywhere. I just was, but that's what I mean.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so look, check this out. Check this out.
Bobby.
Check this out. I don't know. I'm gonna keep giving my little 2 cents. This is
That's
a
what
really
you're
good
supposed to
subject,
do.
and I'm gonna get some sound bites off this, man. Look, let me tell you this. Somebody you care about, somebody you feel like you can love, right? You could travel with them in a blank room with nothing in there. You gonna feel like you in bliss with nothing around. You don't need plink to plink to plink. You don't need to feel that goddamn. You know how you get out the fucking thing. You go to Hawaii and got the like, oh Lord. You don't need all that shit when you in love. When you in love with somebody, you can be in the middle of an oil field and feel that connection. So sometimes, a lot of times, all of these great things that we like. Hold on, we living in 2023. We could travel anywhere in the fucking world if we got our life together, right? So a lot of these things can create small attachments or small bliss, or give you a screenshot of what love can be like. But some people can make you feel that shit and you not there. You want to try to feel that before you get the love. When you love somebody, it don't matter where the fuck you at. It don't matter who they with. It don't matter how you got there. It just matters how you feel about them. I get what you're saying. You want to take that person you love to these places, right? But try to get to that
Not
feeling.
for fun though, just because I'm supposed to be like.
Don't you want to get to that feeling before you get them
No,
out?
for
of
real.
I think she's just
I don't
ready.
think you understand.
I feel like when you unknowingly go with the flow of things, when you unknowingly go with the flow of things with somebody, I think that's when
And
you
it's
know
okay
when
for
you
her to have
in
a
love.
plan
Like
to
you
it.
don't.
No, I like that. Because when you in love with
you know
somebody,
what you
those are the
want.
number one things that you want to do.
No, it's because I'm supposed to be leaving here soon.
But you get what I'm
like,
saying?
forever.
Those are things you want to do with people that you love.
Yeah.
But to dial down on her question, how do you know that you in love? You
gotta figure it out. You're gonna feel it.
I feel like you're okay with their growing pains.
Because love will hit you in the face.
I tell you,
Go ahead,
you
go ahead,
feel
Chief.
it.
I see you. I'm sorry, baby, because you're off.
I think it's not foolproof, but I mean, y'all just take this ride with me. If you entertain, for real. So you entertain.
Go ahead.
You entertain this one person. Y'all get an understanding that y'all in the phase of dating. We filling each other out. You can have your dealings or whatever was going on before me and you got to this point. I have mine, and we put that on the table, and then
Take off.
at no time or another, we kind of just look up and we only want to be around each other. We have options to do whatever we want to do with whoever we want to do it with, but we just want each other.
So when you going with the flow,
No, I'm saying that when you put that to the test, because people in the talking stage don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't keep it real that, hey, the connection is that you could have, me and you could start dating, right? And then I say, hey, you can do whatever you was doing, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do whatever I'm doing. We're going to keep that on the table. But then the more time we spend together, you don't want all them other options you had. I don't want all the other options I had. All we want is each other. Now we have removed any kind of, you know what I'm saying, disconnect or something we holding on to, because now we could have whatever we want, but we want each other.
Yeah.
That's when you fall in love.
A connection.
Yeah.
You got it's something you gotta feel. It ain't something that you can just plan.
Yeah. Let me ask him that. Chief, when the last time you felt butterflies? Like, was it like in the last year, last 2 years?
Boy, I'm a black man. I ain't felt butterflies in a long time.
It be a long time, y'all. It be a long time.
I ain't felt butterflies in a long time, and it has nothing to do with.
No, you right. You right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why I asked that question though? I asked that because I feel like the butterflies done got taken out of it. Like it's a lot of rules, regulations. You know what we doing? We even want women to like it used to be. Guys had to. Everybody is in love unconditionally except men, right? Kids, dogs, and women, right? but men ain't loved on the condition that they provide something. I feel like now everybody is loved on the condition that they provide something. You know what I'm saying? It's getting really hard to be loved at this time. Like everything is so fucking strategic. This bitch didn't cook for me. This nigga didn't buy this.
How do you get to the love phase? Like, how do you get there though?
I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna tell you two places that most people fall in love: at school, when they was in school, and when they was at work. When you dealing with people, you got
Shit, the
time
grocery
enough
store.
to
You
grow
don't know
with
what
people.
love is.
Nope.
You be in certain spaces.
Shit, Family
But
Dollar.
I mean
fuck that.
now-
Don't steal my shit.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, that one love. You Family Dollar. That one love.
But how do you
man,
get there? That's
say
what I'm
it.
saying. How do you get to the love phase? How do
I
you
don't
get
know.
there?
How
Like,
do you get to the
how
love
do
phase?
I don't know
you?
what you find
You
out.
have to
Like,
be
you have
open
to
in
look at love.
general.
It happens to you.
So basically, you have to
Love
go with the
happens.
flow without
You know,
knowing you're going with
Love
the flow.
happens
Like,
to you. That's,
It
love
can.
happens to you. Love happens over time.
No, well,
real love. 'Cause
That's natural shit.
I get butterflies every day.
Energy.
I still get
you better
butterflies.
show out.
I get
I know
butterflies
I
every
get
day.
butterflies.
Shout out 3L.
I'm in a fresh relationship, but I got butterflies. I literally,
That's good.
literally because I'm the type of person I can date you and still let you know I'm dating you, but I'm still got my options open to tell you I'm not married.
Open your legs up. No
Whoa,
offense.
hey, yo.
No offense, man.
God
Y'all
damn.
chill
Y'all
out,
at
chill
night?
Yo, that
Open your
sounds
legs up.
crazy.
Oh
Now.
shit.
Calm down.
Insert the
Everybody-
mic.
Hey, everybody, calm down. All right, this is
That
somebody's
sounded
sister, daughter,
And mother.
and mother. Okay.
Sister-in-law.
yeah.
Shout out to Denver.
So like no, seriously, like I can.
Something like
I'm the
that.
type of person I can date you, literally, and let you know what I'm doing. But what I'm in now, I had butterflies, so I'm like, look, I'm in a relationship. I can't
Yeah, you be putting your feet on the wall and shit, talking to the nigga.
No,
You ain't never lay on your back, put your feet on the wall.
that's
You know,
That's
you
new.
lay on your granny couch and you got the plastic on your back. No, I'm just playing. That was that 2006 love. Okay, go ahead, keep it going.
Then Granny pick up the phone, listening to your
Would
conversation.
give me on the plastic couch, bitch, please. Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to say that. But no, seriously, what I'm saying is like, what you're saying, to me, it's a connection to give you butterflies. I don't know, maybe if it's just me. Like, I'm goofy as fuck. I love to have a good time, I love to have fun. So the best way to get me is to loosen up. Like,
Yeah.
literally, I don't like a person trying to impress me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you got.
Yeah.
Cause it can get took in a blinking of an eye. Like, don't impress me. Just have a good time. Let's
Be
just have
yourself.
fun. Be
As if
yourself.
we been knowing each
And
other
I'm be
for a
like,
year.
I'm literally gonna call her, bitch, this nigga.
Sis,
da, 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 da.
have you ever been watching a movie and somebody be talking like on Bridgerton?
I don't watch movies.
They are fucking walking. No, I'm just saying on a series or something. You know how somebody be talking in the
watch
background and
Don't watch
nobody's in the movie is talking, but somebody's talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I don't know where the fuck I was going.
Don't worry about it. But literally,
Listen to me. I feel like
it happens to a lot of guys that talk to
damn
me.
it, I was good. I had
I'm just
something.
saying, it happens to a lot of guys.
What was the
you
last
know.
thing you said?
I can talk to a lot of niggas literally, but the new guy that I'm talking to now, I've literally have said, hey, I'm in something right now, you know, I'm cooling. I'm in a relationship. I'm 21 years old.
Big 21.
so literally, B player. So literally,
Big B player, no little B player on my mama.
like, so literally, no, seriously, no, I bullshit to the side. It just, I think love to me, it really, like he said, it's really to me, what you said and he said, it's all a connection, a communication, because simple fact is, I can meet you today and I'm like, I could be like, oh girl, he corny, I don't like this, I don't like that. Love, it catch you off surprise, it's blinding.
So you think when the respect come unknowingly, like you really got respect for
Facts.
somebody?
No, because I literally, at this point, I respect you. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't
No,
even
but
know
you know that respect of like, you know,
Full
when you're
sympathy.
in that dating stage where you make it known that
It's
I
hard to
am
say
talking to
that
other
because
people, but when you
I
really
love
love
my auntie,
somebody,
but I don't respect her.
well, I
No.
think it come like it depends
we
on
not
how
talking
you
about
say
that.
twin.
Wait, say that shit
No,
again.
hold on,
I'm
wait,
just
wait,
saying,
wait.
so I can't say it's respect. I love some of the people, but I don't respect their ass.
I don't respect
No.
you. I don't love you.
But no, I can
No,
love
you cannot even like somebody you respect.
That's what
I
I'm
don't respect
saying.
you. I can't love
No,
you.
but I
love
mean
somebody,
respect
but you
in
can't
terms
respect
of
Respect and
you're
loyalty
not
is
gonna
first
make
and
certain
last.
shit be
Loyalty
known
is
to
everything
them.
to me.
Like,
Loyalty.
for
I'm gonna
instance,
respect you.
you know when
as a
you
person.
okay, can I add some? So I know when I love somebody, like regardless, I'm very careful with who I give my energy to in terms of even being intimate with. But I know for sure I'm in love when I can't even think, like I can't even do anything with myself intimately without thinking about them, or I can't.
Yeah. So you masturbate to him.
Yeah, like I'm trying to say it the proper way. You know what I mean? Like,
It's cute. I love that's
but
love.
like I can't even
connection.
watch certain videos without thinking of them. Like I can't get off without thinking of them. Like I have to.
So that's love. That's not.
Yeah, like I think that's how I know I'm in love.
Yeah,
like,
but
I
what
gotta.
I just said that because you said because I have to respect you. I'm just saying for
like
me.
I meant like I'm not sure if you get where I'm coming from, but you know how in the dating stage you make it known like I am dating other people. I'm not sure if you've ever been like that, but I don't keep it like very discreet. But when I am with somebody. Yeah, when I am with somebody and I really love them, I don't have the urge to want to go and see what anybody else has to offer.
Yes, that's love. You know
what I mean?
Anybody that's in.
So what were
literally
you
when
saying,
you look,
like to kind of like, because I'm trying to understand what you were saying, but it's kind of just like.
I think love is a connection. That's all I'm saying. Like,
But
and
what's
what
the
I'm
connection though?
What's like communication, understanding. Literally, I can if I sit here and tell you, hey, you moving different. I don't like when you do this.
Spiritually
you do that.
inclined type shit.
Basically, if I tell you right now, hey, babe, you did this, you did that, but you said you're gonna hit me a call back. You didn't do it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Every female, every person do it. I'm gonna be, or maybe it's just me. If you say I'm gonna call when I get through with this, sure enough, shit can come up. You don't call. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get my lick back on that. Then you gonna point it out.
Oh,
So, I don't
all
care.
right,
Tip for tat, yes.
Why you
Big
gonna get your
Leo.
lick back?
Because not to be malicious,
but to be, but
no,
to,
listen,
not to be,
no.
but to be.
Well, wait a minute. To me, it's not to be malicious, but the next
You
person
ain't
would think
saying
it
you being
is.
malicious, but that's the
It's
definition.
malicious, but let me tell you my
definition is
reason
what you
why.
doing.
Let me tell you why I'm saying it though, because a lot of people don't understand they wrong until it's done to them.
Are you gonna try to understand the situation first though, or you just gonna act on it?
No, I'm gonna understand the situation. No, I ain't gonna just act on it.
No, you're not.
Nah, hell no, I'm not gonna act on it. I ain't gonna just act on it. All the time
But
just
if it
act on
don't make sense, then yeah, you gonna.
Yeah,
have
if
to
it don't
feel
make
that.
sense, I'm not gonna be malicious and do something to hurt you. I'm just gonna do what you did, like what I'm saying, not cheat. What I'm saying, like say.
What you is, a Virgo?
I use a
What
simple.
you is, a Virgo?
I'm a big
Correct.
Leo.
What did you
Virgo.
invite?
Big Leo, no little Leo.
Leo.
I got a question.
So that's a good twist.
Because
All right.
a lot of people don't
over this
understand
whole
they're wrong
All right.
until it's done to them. Like, damn.
All right.
Hey, correct.
So-
correct. Can
Go
we
ahead.
Not, can we not have Dallas Love at night and just go back to Dallas night? Because y'all been on Love for like 30 minutes. Like y'all got.
So you're not in love?
No.
We're talking about
what I'm
relationships.
talking about.
30 minutes.
Hey, do you?
You know I can't. I didn't come
Hey,
here
do
for
you
all
want me to
that.
be like Cardi B? Like, what is the reason? Like,
Yeah.
no, what you want to talk about, big brother?
Switch subject or something else. Nigga,
No,
you
no,
know
no,
about
okay,
18
you ain't got no
questions.
subject, you
and
better
you
have a
ta-
subject.
Nigga, I gave you subjects, nigga.
All right, tell me.
I think Bobby got a question.
Okay, what's your favorite sex position?
Hold on. Oh, he
On
got
the- on the balcony?
Bobby.
Give me
What's
that
your favorite
balcony.
sex position? Damn.
All right, you got a question?
Bobby
back
had
in
a question
position.
already.
No, but
To get in
Okay.
position.
Say after what they
Okay.
present, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
It don't matter. On the
Y'all
rail.
didn't have no question.
Hanging off the
You
rail.
didn't have a question.
Well,
What's your
I
favorite?
get it. You wanted to switch up off the love, right?
Okay, we switch
We got deep into that. Okay, cool.
Everybody
But if you
perspective gonna be
want to switch
different.
off on it without just diversing and saying shut the fuck up, you
Give
could
me a
have came to
subject.
something.
That's basically what he's saying.
20 on your phone. Check one of them.
Man, no, what nigga read it off your phone? If you text it to me, it's on your shit.
I
My
just
phone
said
dead.
one.
My phone dead.
Y'all don't want to answer
What
that?
is your favorite position?
What is
What's
my
your favorite sex
Are
position?
you talking to me? Oh, you wanna-
Correct.
my favorite position. I'm gonna let y'all handle that. Go ahead.
Hold on. Time
Don't
out.
skip. Don't skip the
Hold on,
question.
what you
You want
skip
to-
to
Hey!
It goes straight to me.
Nigga, it was. Nigga.
It was
What?
question directed
What
to
you
you.
like?
She wasn't asking me
What you want?
Hold on, I'll tell y'all.
Tell it and then
It wasn't directed to
Go ahead.
you know.
It wasn't directed.
You
to
do
me.
that.
It was for
But if
everybody.
y'all want me to answer it, I'll answer.
Answer the damn question.
I don't want to say my real answer.
Damn correct. That's that cancer shit. Answer
You
the
got
damn
me a
question.
little girl.
My favorite position used to be from the back. I like hitting it from the back. I like that little ripple effect.
You don't want to see the face, huh?
No,
shit.
actually. Hold on. My second favorite. That's your life, not mine. You
shut
gotta
up.
understand who the fuck I am.
I'm
Ugly ass
fucking
nigga.
with you.
So, I'm Chris. So I'm like
No stress.
anybody I'm fucking. I like their face.
Of course.
So if you want to ask me that question, I like the face of anybody I'm fucking.
All right.
I like titties in my face. I'm a titty baby.
Oh.
Little, small, big, medium, whatever the fuck. I like titties.
A cup, B cup, it don't matter.
I don't care if they barely moving. Or if they slapping the shit out of me.
That's how they moving?
I like to see titties. I like a girl on top, and I like it from the back. You know what I'm saying? But I have a joke that I ain't gonna say that. Matter of fact, go what's your shit?
Yeah, say a joke.
I like it from the side. You dig what I'm saying?
You like that lazy?
You trying to make love?
Nigga.
He's trying to make love.
Check it out. Check it out.
He be down there raping the bitch. Wait while she sleep.
Check it out. Check me out. Say you on the side, right? You can put that leg down. You can put that leg up. Or you can put both legs up, or you put both legs down.
From the side?
Hell yeah, bro. Left or right.
On God. Acrobatic.
On God.
Both legs up from the side.
She ain't got
She on her side. One leg is down.
Listen.
And one leg is up. What kind of side is this?
Twin, we using our imagination tonight.
Okay, no, you said both legs up. How can you hit it from the side with both legs up?
At this point,
one leg got to be
I'm not
and one leg got to be up, nigga. Like
I
don't think you thinking this shit through.
You know how you
they
in the
not on
baby?
the side no more. I'm just saying.
Okay.
They're still on the side though.
No, we not.
You on the side.
Who handicapped?
She's an octopus.
Hell no.
So you on your side.
I ain't on my side.
Nigga, you said from the side, right?
On the top.
This nigga doing cartwheels and shit.
Okay, it's just
What
too
is you
confusing at
doing?
this point. Sex position.
Switch position.
I think you talking about
It's okay. Motherfuckers might not know
You
because they
just
don't do
think
it.
to me.
It's
What's your
okay. I'm
sign?
not.
Hold on, we got another one.
I'm gonna explain it how I do it. That's how it is.
I don't like that. My background.
It's
Look,
a
I'm already
You
sex
probably
like,
haven't
my
done it.
legs
It's okay.
hurt.
I'm not stressing
Come on,
about it.
Bobby.
Everybody, let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance.
I'm already feeling like,
One time, everybody don't talk at the same time.
I'm dry.
I'm not coming back.
I like that shit from the back with the goddamn thumb, but go ahead.
What?
All right, I'ma
Don't
just
put
say
nothing in my booty. I don't
one
like
leg
that.
It ain't gonna be in your booty.
One leg
Like
down
this
on
part
the
right here,
side.
this part right here,
Left
gonna
or
be probably
right?
Pressed into your booty. It's gonna be like kind of like that. Feel?
Like on the skin part?
Like kind of like just thrust, but not in. Not like this. My thumb gonna be like, ain't gonna be like this. It ain't gonna be like this.
I don't got no comment.
Unless you just really freaking, you gonna
He
tell
put
me
a
that
thumb.
dog
He put his thumb on her butt.
I don't know, but
Oh, but
Y'all ever seen the 40-year-old version?
yes,
And
nigga.
then when they just, he was in there just lying.
Oh, that's him.
Both legs up, nigga. She got great core strength.
Come on, Bobby.
hey, I can't explain
Buckets.
shit that motherfuckers have never done or haven't done
Nigga,
yet.
what teach us, nigga? What the fuck?
So to
You said, okay.
So
Okay,
contest on
everybody
what I'm
calm down,
saying,
calm
I'm just a
down.
freaky
We gonna
ass
hear him out.
nigga to
Hold
do
on,
a whole
hold
lot
on.
of
Don't say nothing
positions.
while we
No,
talking.
I'm just saying though. I'm gonna speak on what I know and what I've done. So I ain't. I'm
we
saying.
listening, we
I just
listening.
find it funny, and I'm
No,
Bobby
you
Buckets.
got it,
I
bro. We
proved
just
this
wanna
mess
figure it
shit.
out. Go ahead.
You trying to figure it out?
Go ahead.
Okay. So say shorty on her side, on the right side. Okay, cool.
Close your eyes.
Okay, she got one.
I
leg.
love her.
She got the left leg up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the right leg down. And I'm telling you, put your.
I thought you said both legs up.
That's not
It's or.
You
It's
got it?
either or. I'm telling you.
Basically, you gotta work your way
Go
there.
ahead. Put your. Never mind.
Okay, she's showing us. She's showing us.
Shit. All right. You got
Sally?
You got the left leg.
Put your leg down, Sally.
Leg down.
No, Sally, come here. Come here, Sally. Come here, Sally. Come here, Sally. Come
Sally,
on.
you lift up the leg that was gonna be down.
Lift your left leg up, Sally.
Hey, y'all are out of focus. Nobody can see
And
y'all.
it's on camera. I love it.
It ain't on camera. They out of focus.
All right. Left leg up. Right leg down. Okay.
Watch the camera now.
You got your hands on the.
Y'all should see this, y'all. If y'all can't see this, y'all should
Put
see
that leg
this.
down and slowly. It's a camera in front of her foot.
Whoa, you about to kick the
Please do
shit
not
out
knock
of
that
me.
camera
Leg
off.
up.
One leg up and one leg down.
Okay. Two leg be about.
Okay, say if you like you
We
want
not
her
never
too,
coming
then,
back
nigga.
to your
Say
house.
you want her too, then.
I'm letting you know, I'm never
Listen,
coming
you
back
don't
to
know
your
until I
house.
show
You
you.
was doing too
You don't know
much.
until I show you.
What was the meal?
Hey, I want one leg
I
up.
you, baby, I can tell.
Hold
That's all
on.
I'm
What
saying.
meal did you buy
this
me
what
that
Sally said.
deserved the left
Hey, look
leg
at,
up,
look at.
right
Put that leg
down?
up. Okay, I want both legs up. But only one leg up.
Up in the air, just goddamn.
Look, he's giving,
Hey, sit the
he's
fuck
giving
down.
slide to the left.
It ain't that hard.
Slide to the right. That's what you giving, my nigga.
Demonstrate.
You're
Demonstrate.
giving a cha-cha slide right now.
Demonstrate
That's a
it.
little too much for me.
Demonstrate it on her.
Easy.
Do it. Do it on her. Demonstrate it.
What'd you say, Biz?
I said demonstrate it.
Crisscross. Do, do,
Let's see how you do it.
crisscross. Do, do.
Let's see
I
how you
think I
do
know
it,
what you
Bobby.
mean. You talking about
Demonstrate it.
missionary,
I wanna
nigga.
learn
You
something
know,
too.
Talking about missionary. You mean she on her back?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's not on the side.
Next position, that one
Okay, so
is too much.
Positions. Anybody else?
Like her legs just hanging on her back.
Hold up, man. You on the side, right?
I'm a writer.
You know what I'm saying? You on your right side. You got the left leg up. You don't got to be up in the air. You just put it up like you doing high knees or some shit. God damn.
Show her. Show her.
Motherfuckers don't be fucking. I swear, bro. It don't matter.
It's okay.
What's your
Why me?
It's something to talk about because
Biz.
Hold on, that was amazing.
We need a demonstration.
Motherfuckers know what I'm talking about on camera.
We need a demonstration. I'm curious.
Biz, put that mic down.
I'm curious.
Put that mic down, Biz.
We need a demonstration.
He want a
Show it. Do
demonstration.
it. Y'all do it. Let's get a demonstration right there on the floor.
We tried, it didn't work.
Hey,
Let's
look.
go, baby.
Come on, birthday boy.
What
Come on,
is
it's your birthday.
What's your sex
I
position?
know.
What's your
all right?
All right, let's calm down, y'all. What's your favorite position?
I want to hear what you had to say, though. What you say? You said you thought what? You.
Me?
Yeah.
I see.
You said I look like what?
I don't remember. What's
She's
your
a
sign?
writer.
You gotta get in the mic. I'm a
What's your
triple.
sign?
I'm a triple
My,
Aquarius.
my favorite position
You
is threesome.
Aquarius?
I'm a triple Aquarius.
What the hell is a triple?
All three of my
Aquarius?
signs is Aquarius. My sun, moon, and my rising.
So
yeah.
she's a freak. That's what she said. No,
But
like-
tell me what you had though.
She a water sign. She a freak on the
I'm an air
She's
sign.
a water
Yeah,
sign.
It's an air
I was
sign.
just gonna say.
Show
It's
me
an
the
air
class.
sign.
That's not water.
Well, no, me
Chief,
personally,
put
you
the-
just look like
That's
a
not
sneaky
water.
freak.
Is
After a while,
But like,
It's
Aquarius.
it's an air sign.
Like in the family bathroom or something.
Air.
No,
for us who have went into sex in depth,
in the alley.
I
Yeah,
found,
and it's in
I
the-
found that my favorite position has changed. My favorite position used to be titties in my face.
How you
or
take over
girl
my-
on top,
Yeah.
or from the back.
How you
with
take
the-
over my answer?
I'm about,
You done gave us
Hold on,
10
I'm
favorite
listening to y'all.
positions.
I'm trying to fix
This
it.
question got
No,
him
don't
hot.
fix it. Let her finish.
This nigga
My
over here,
favorite
what?
position.
But my favorite
Look,
position.
Caress, you
Go ahead,
sweating
go
a
ahead.
little bit. You sweating a little bit,
You see,
Caress.
I hyped y'all up. I hyped y'all up.
Yeah, what's your favorite position,
Go
baby? You just seem
I'm
so.
just waiting on everybody.
You just seem so.
got
To
it.
me,
Okay,
you
go
just seem
ahead.
so innocent. You're very
Those
beautiful.
be the
Let's say
ones,
that.
though.
Yeah, you're so. I just know you're very innocent, pretty. I know you just a
Y'all see that Dallas
big old freak. Like I see.
I already answered y'all question, but I guess y'all
It's
didn't hear
giving
me.
God
I said my
bless.
favorite.
We're in the
Yes.
audience. We'd love to hear it again.
My favorite position from the back.
From the back.
Yes.
From the back. All right.
Okay, so why do you like
I
it
don't
from
think
the
Chris
back?
heard it.
What makes that your favorite
I
position?
just feel like the dick feel better from the back.
Do you get wetter?
It just be tighter, I guess. I
It
don't
be
know.
tighter?
What if
Yeah.
his dick is small?
It's gonna slip
Oh,
out.
I ain't fucking with
Do
it.
it from the back.
But
It's
I'm
gonna
not fucking
slip
with
out.
it.
You gotta turn
I'm
the
not
fan-
fucking with
Yeah,
it.
you gotta turn the fan off. It's gonna dry.
So
out.
okay, so you said you're not messing with him. Quick
We not
question:
doing that.
Do you ask for a dick pic before you fuck,
When you,
or do you finish?
still moaning?
Oh, you gonna feel on
Yeah.
it? But you know that's
Sally, we
typically
can't
on
even hear what
songs.
you're
Ever happen to
saying.
y'all?
All right, so
when
let
a
me-
nigga
let
got
me
a little
expand
peeny
this.
weenie and then it slip out and then
y'all
y'all
get
still
the
moaning?
It slipped out.
Yeah, like in terms of no. First off, fuck no. What I'm saying, a roach.
Maybe just lip. Go ahead.
Oh, we got
it's okay.
roaches.
Somebody stop it. Stop it.
We got
Stop it. It's actually stop
oh.
Stop the damn.
Ooh.
Come on with them Chelsea
it. Let me
boots.
drop a stepper. All right.
Oh, that bitch still crawling. Looking at.
You muted my mic because I said
not
you had
hungry.
roaches.
Girl, you got a mic in front of you and you got a mic in your hand. What's happening? Hey, I want to switch up the vibe a little bit and open up the repertoire. Hold on, listen. Part of. All right.
Right.
All right. Check this out. So the reason why I was butting in, and I apologize, I love y'all so much, but I want y'all to pay attention to my new favorite position, right? And it's very controversial. It's very controversial, but I want to know y'all aspect thought on it, and I'm gonna tell y'all what my new favorite position is for the last 9 years.
9 years, damn.
Yeah, and why it's my favorite position. My favorite position, my new favorite position is a threesome. And people like, what the fuck? It is a position. And why threesome is my favorite position? Because it opens up the world to a whole bunch of new positions that I've never tried before.
Duh, it's a threesome.
Yeah.
That's your position?
Yeah. My new favorite position is a threesome
It's
because of all of the new positions
Different
that get
angles
opened up to it. But that's for the people who are open to,
Not
more
like
than
people
one
can
person
take
in the bedroom with them.
threesomes. You got a mentality for it.
Huh?
You gotta have a
Twin.
mental for it.
You gotta have the mentality for it?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, you said that like
Especially
you ain't got the
that's your
mentality.
shorty, and another shorty come around. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for real, they
Y'all
be in
fuck
they
around.
feelings.
Where you from? You
some
saying
shit.
shorty a lot. Where you from?
My pop side from Chicago, Southside Illinois.
Where you from, though?
I'm from the north.
North Dallas?
Yeah.
You just be saying shit. You
Well,
just saying
shit,
shit
it's
on
in my
TV.
blood. The fuck, yeah.
Just saying shit, TV shit. But no,
crazy.
like it's an easy question to answer. You know, it is kind of barbaric, but at the end of the day, it's a real thing. I actually think about that, like all of the positions that opened up for me that I never was able to try, and like it's like, you know, when you fucking for so long, sometimes you just want to open your mind up to new things in the bedroom. So am I the only person who done felt like that? Am I the only person who done ever had a threesome? I like a fucking threesome because y'all.
No. I went into labor having a
2 girls, not 2 niggas. Fuck
2
no.
guys is a train.
Why?
Because hell no.
That's a whole nother. You wanna
That's
have that conversation?
selfish.
Why is 2 guys a train?
That's selfish.
2 niggas.
A guy is with 2 women. A guy is still in control. With 2 men, a woman is definitely not in
Shit,
control.
who says a guy's in control?
That's
of
X
2 women?
videos right there. XXN.
It's not true though. If you think about it.
I don't want to get into that.
Hey.
No, honestly, I think, you know, hey, let's call
Whoa,
2 guys
say-
a threesome too.
You see
hey,
how you
it's
just
her
blurred the
pleasure.
lines, Chris?
No, hey,
No.
Chris.
yes.
You see how you just blurred the
I
lines?
agree.
I blurred them.
Yeah. You see,
I blurred them and I apologize
you
too,
just
quick.
stepped in
I
some
apologize
shit.
quick, didn't it?
but
I
you just
apologize
stepped in
quick.
some shit.
What you
I
say?
don't want to talk
You
about those
blurred the
though.
lines, making the threesome a position. Ain't nobody in here thinking about no
that's
threesome
what
as a
I'm saying.
position.
It's a complicated thing to say.
Then he said for the past
Hold on, that's what
9
blurred
years.
means,
Just
right?
fucking.
It means not easy, not as visual or not as clear as another thing, right?
Bro.
Blurred line.
It's
Not-
absolute.
You know,
nigga. It's absolute. You asked the absolute question, and the
Yeah.
threesome had nothing to do with it.
hey, to me it did. So why don't you stop judging me?
Moving on to the next
We got a
person.
video of the podcast.
Asking a lot of fucking questions.
Security. No, just playing.
I like when a nigga talk to me while he fucking me.
Anybody? Hey,
What
Coco.
happened? What did I miss?
That's not a position.
Anybody got
either.
another question?
I got.
That's
Like
not a
when a
position.
nigga is
Alright,
talking to me.
So we got
like
Bobby
when a
with a
nigga talk to
I
me.
got a question.
I'm sorry. I like when a nigga talking to me and telling me to take it. And he just like, ooh, yeah,
not
you like
In
that?
what position?
Yeah, that's
it
not no
just-
position
not a
though.
Shut up.
No, I
take
know it's
dick.
not a position, but it make it that much
shut up,
better.
take dick, nigga.
Do it make it
What?
that much better for you?
Hell yeah,
Okay, but
shut
my
up, take
favorite
dick.
position is basically when a nigga looking at in my face, and
On
then
top?
it's just
He on top?
Like
yeah,
look at
he
your
on
eyes
top.
and shit.
But it's like I'm kind of
better
struggling, but
not
he
blink.
just like, you got this, you feel me? And it's just like, oh, I do.
Yeah.
And I be yeah.
Yeah, you do. That motherfucker open up even
I
more.
want to know. I want to hear from her.
Oh, we heard foreign. Foreign. What you got?
Doggy.
Big dog, you know, little dog. Okay. Foreign said big doggy. Why doggy?
I'll pick a motherfucker up. Go on, say something, girl.
Is it?
Say it again.
I mean, I like to look back and
See
you
that
know,
ass bounce
Oh,
back.
yeah, that's a
more
soul.
of a-
Oh, that's a soul tie.
snatcher.
That's a soul tie right there.
Nah,
Motherfucker
she's
looking back and
snatcher.
shit, with color for eyes and shit,
For real.
looking directly at that
Honestly,
shit.
I'll go.
I'd
With the
rather
tongue
just
out?
do that.
Oh
What the
God, I'm not
fuck?
going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere. You gonna take that trash out every fucking day.
I'm finna be at your mama house making cornbread.
Oh, you want some breakfast? I'm gonna cook some bacon and eggs with my apron on
I
and
got a
shit.
question. I got a question. So,
Your mama house making cornbread.
have y'all ever had?
Oh God.
So hold on, everybody on the panel and in the audience, I want everybody to tune in because I want y'all to respond as fast. Whoever gonna respond as fast, raise your hand or whatever the fuck. And I'm gonna point at you. So, have you ever had like somebody have such a great sex chemistry with you that one of your deal breakers or red flags got discarded?
What do that mean?
Chris.
Sneaky links.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Go ahead.
Microphone.
Go ahead, Chris.
My ex.
What happened? What? First of all, talk about the deal breaker or the red flag, and then talk about why you didn't care.
Well, the sex was amazing.
Phenomenal looking ass
It was
nigga.
phenomenal. Like, she had me doing shit I knew that we weren't compatible no more, and that was the only thing that kept me, you know what I'm saying, there, because she was fucked up. Like she was just a
Chris, you was fucking her on a mental break.
What?
I was fucked up for a while.
All right.
Wait, hold up.
I'm with you, Chris. I'm with you, Chris.
She was fucked
we
up
with you,
mentally.
Chris. Why? What? I mean, like the sex.
You was
why
fucking
it
her
amazing,
on a
though?
mental. Oh my god.
Because she was fucked up. The most dysfunctional person has the best sex.
Because she not giving a fuck.
Because that's
she
all
not giving a fuck and she taking dick. Fuck you talking about?
Because that's all they have to offer.
These niggas
Some
ain't
people,
shit.
you
gotta
ever
be that
notice some
either.
niggas are really homosexuals? All they got to offer, they gotta have some, which is good dick. Because like, what else you got to offer? They
So
be
basically,
homosexuals
Chris,
for real.
You was
That's
going
another
against
thing.
all your
Head game's on
boundaries.
Some people be
For that.
homosexuals, even females. Some females gotta have all sorts of tricks in the
Females
book.
can't be homo.
No, I said
got a microphone.
homosexuals.
Homo.
You don't got nowhere to
Oh, you talking about he a broke ass nigga with dick?
broke ass nigga. You got.
He gotta fuck his way into a situation.
Yeah, you got great dick because
You
you
gonna
don't
have to
know
do
where-
that.
You gotta have
You ain't got
something.
shit. You ain't got no money. You gonna have to.
You got a
And some
microphone.
females have been there too. Some
give
females.
a
I'm
fuck
not
what
saying
females say.
You
everybody.
talking about? Quit playing. You talking about 2023?
I don't give a fuck with no
Females,
females.
females are very active now.
Chris.
Look, hey, look, I done noticed that I'm a titty person, right? Some people ask people. You got people.
You a threesome person.
No, yeah, that too. That's
You
two
a
titties.
49
That's two sets of
favorite
titties.
position person.
No, what I'm saying is sometimes in our day and age, when I was growing up, everybody was clothed, right? Except for the white girls and girls going wild.
Everybody
Oh, you want me to talk?
Everybody was
Oh,
clothed.
now we're.
What they?
Like, okay, so in this day and age, you can see a girl down the street that you're really in love with, and she can have and you find out later, she had a OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
What's
feel
a
like the
OnlyFans?
human body is being exploited so much. I really just don't want it to be overly exploited. You know how you go into the strip club, you be like, and you see titties, and they don't even apply to you that those
That's
titties
double
anymore.
standard because you want a threesome. That's overly expensive.
I'm not. This ain't about threesome. This ain't about.
But you're saying,
Boy, somebody right now was like, "Come in the bag."
Hold on. So y'all don't feel like the human body is being overly exploited?
you do it.
The human body is being so overly exploited.
Hell yeah.
That sometimes you might see a woman walking down the street butt naked and not even.
What?
That-
You're a motherfucking lie.
It's like fucking Harry Hines.
I'm
nigga.
saying that in our day and age, it's so normal. It's so normal to know what a person look like under their clothes.
But you still gonna hit.
What?
Of course. What you mean?
I'm too
Yeah,
drunk for
but
this
I'm
shit.
saying, so do it really
I'm
matter?
saying it's being normal. It's being overly normalized to be naked. You feel what I'm saying? Like I used to, honestly, I can walk into a strip club right now. If a girl already got her titties out, I'm not turned on. But it's that whole thing of
But
the
you love
titties
titties.
coming out of the shirt that really engages.
Boy, titties is
It's like-
titties.
no, listen to me. It's like
Fuck.
It's like okay. At one point I didn't see these.
Some
And now,
titties are not titties though.
I can see these.
He
It's
like Diamond Out
it's
Players
like everything
Club.
is
No.
all
You wanna
out
be
front.
teased.
It's like,
Why you?
No.
Why you?
Chief, what you gotta say?
Titties.
No.
You want to be teased a little bit.
I want to be teased a little
Okay.
bit. I want a little bit of, you know,
Got a little
hidden
class to
pleasure.
you.
What you gotta say, Chief?
Chief.
All right, so you're right.
Yeah, he a titty
Sex
man for
has
real.
really been perverted and really saturated in our day and age now. It's a whole lot easier to see ass, titties, and all that type of shit. But
punani.
the titties that you
Your
like don't have nothing to
body's
do with all the
fine.
other titties in the world, nigga. The titties that you like are you like them because of who they attached to. So when she undressed, you know what I'm saying, you looking at them titties way
Yeah.
different than you
You gonna
looking
look at
the
them
ones
stretch
in
marks too?
DTs.
I love stretch
You know what I'm
marks.
saying?
nigga.
Oh
What?
God, fuck you talking
I
You
about?
love
don't like
women,
stretch
nigga.
marks, you need to grow the fuck up. Like,
What? I love
Oh
stretch
God,
marks.
hell yeah.
I love you don't like stretch marks?
I like
Grow
that
up.
motherfucking shit. Hell
Shit,
yeah.
tiger stripe.
I feel like if
you
females
gotta be
are,
fucking
I feel
tripping,
like
don't
if
like
you
something.
ugly, you ugly. But if you're pretty, you're pretty. I feel like I love every woman
To
body.
somebody. Have you ever seen somebody who thinks somebody who's amazingly amazing that you think is totally fucking shit?
Nah,
Yeah.
we
for
didn't all
sure.
agree.
For sure. Don't cap. Like, I'm be like, everybody got their type. Everybody got their own deal. Somebody could feel something in somebody else didn't feel. I
No,
feel
I
like
agree with
everybody
that.
got a person.
So who you
that
think
they
is
shit.
fine? That's fine.
Huh?
Who you think that's super stupid fine?
but
That's
you
fine.
you
Like
think
I'm not
shit.
gonna lie.
Oh, you
My
trying to say-
entire life, I know Megan Good is beautiful, but I've always thought she was overly overrated, in my opinion.
Who?
Megan Good.
That's cap.
You think making good ain't fine?
No, no.
Make it
That's
good.
not what I'm
She
saying.
didn't
But
say that.
I'd rather
She
go
said
for me
overrated.
personally. I'm gonna go for like
You said making the style.
Angela Bassett or somebody like
All
that.
right.
You get where I'm coming
Let me-
from?
let
Like
me switch
nobody
up for
talk
her.
about certain
Let me
females
switch up for her.
enough. Like
Again,
I
it goes
just.
by
Let me switch it up for her. Have you ever liked somebody people question that you liked? Have you ever liked somebody that people be like, why you like them? Right? You ain't never liked somebody and really fucking like them, and everybody be like,
What
Like
do
a
you like
past
about
dude
them?
and your homegirls probably like, girl, why you like him? He did see that.
And if they ugly, I keep them behind closed
I mean,
doors.
check this out. Ugly is subjective, man.
Anybody can be ugly.
Yeah.
Anybody
To somebody.
I get what you're saying. My bad.
I
get
can see
what
a
you're saying.
beautiful
I
woman.
think-
when
You
she
can
start
always
talking
look
like,
within a
She
person.
ugly,
I'm
yeah.
not-
I can see
I'm
a
not
beautiful
ugly.
woman. To me, once she starts talking
I'm
like I'm
damn
supposed to
sure far from
know
fucking
already
ugly.
that she's
Fuck.
beautiful before I
Yeah.
even got a chance to acquire it, I'll be like, damn, I don't
I
like
like
that at all.
her, yeah.
So you ain't shit.
You know,
I think beauty
it's
come
subjective,
within.
Yeah.
Definitely
Hello?
within.
Yeah,
I
beauty.
feel like
People
when
can
I
be
like
real
somebody
ugly
though,
if they're
I don't
ugly
give a
inside.
fuck about who. I don't give a fuck about
By
people
looks,
knowing
yeah.
why I like them. Like I like that person. Fuck you, lame ass.
I'm not gonna lie, I do. I start looking at motherfuckers like, hold on, let me see, come closer. Like, well, if my homegirl be like, girl, what the fuck? I be like, come, what's
My
wrong? Let me
homegirls will
see.
never question my picks, and they know better. So,
Why they never question your pick?
Cause she crazy.
because they know what it is. You're not gonna question me while I'm dealing with somebody. Because if I'm dealing with somebody, that means I'm dealing with somebody for a good reason.
So don't
I
look
don't
at him
choose.
like
That's really a good
I don't go
homegirl.
pick at
Yeah.
raggedy people or people I don't like. So most of the men I've dated, they're gonna. My friends, they know. I'm not
that's
gonna.
a good friend.
I'm not just
Nah,
going
for real.
out just.
That's a good friend.
Yeah, no, they know
Yeah.
and we know. And if it's
Yeah.
something we talk about it, you're gonna always ask your friend for advice. But
Yeah.
in reality, we're as we get older, we grow, we get things
Yeah.
change. You won't dip, so
Yeah, when
To
I
be
was
honest-
younger, I cared about my partners thinking my girl was fine.
Why?
But no,
Because he was
I
young
was
and
younger.
dumb. Because we was kids.
But hold on, listen.
Young and dumb.
When I was younger, I did care in some
With an
way,
acorn
form, or
brain.
fashion how my niggas
That's-
felt about how fine my girl was. But as I grew, I started to go to people who made me feel away. And once I felt the way about somebody, I don't give a damn who gives a fuck about who she is. Like, I just really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that goes back to her first question, how you know you're in love. Like, when you really care about somebody, you don't give a fuck about what nobody
what the
else thinks.
outsiders are saying.
I could care less. I could take anything on the fact on top of who I really.
But
fuck
to
with.
be
What
honest,
about
I
the
feel
bad
like
things they say? They don't care, right?
I don't care. They might get hit in the mouth. You might
Test that nigga jaw.
your life
Fuck you
might
mean?
change a little bit
Or-
if you talk to
or
me too
shorty.
much. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, to be honest, I feel like they shouldn't even be worried about it. Like, if you're happy, they should be trying to encourage you, regardless of what they think.
If that's your partner, why would your partner be questioning you about
Hey.
a show that you with?
Y'all doing a whole lot of capping up there,
What?
bro.
What they capping about?
Cap
The
City.
fact that you think that your woman representing you stopped in high school, that's cap, bro. Your woman is your status. Whoever you walk in with is gonna amplify you not only to your partners but to every other woman.
That you with is based
You know what I'm
off
saying?
your
If I walk
income.
in here and my woman look homeless, y'all gonna be like, who the fuck is this nigga with this homeless ass woman? It don't matter what y'all think, opinionly.
It's all up to you to upgrade her though.
But no, but I'm saying your woman is your status, just as a man, period. Your man is your status as a woman. What
But
kind
you're
of-
gonna attract who
It's
you
how
are.
you value
You don't want
yourself.
to be with no, it ain't even about looks. You just don't want to be out here with just anybody. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta be with what your credit is. You
Who
know,
you-
like
who you
what,
with?
what does your credit,
It's how you
qualify
value
for?
yourself.
Niggas got bad credit right here.
Niggas
God,
don't
shit,
qualify
fine.
for certain credit.
Jesus
Some
Christ
niggas
himself.
they don't
I ain't gonna
qualify
lie,
for certain
Biz.
credit.
I
Some
see Biz.
bitches' mileage is too high to get certain
Switch out
niggas.
chords. It's a long ass podcast.
I said some females' mileage is too high to get certain niggas. It's all about what you can qualify
All of
for.
that is subjective. The value.
I ain't gonna
of-
lie.
How you gonna know
I
this?
ain't gonna
Am
lie.
I lying? Am I lying though?
I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
this
I
some
didn't
high
say you was
mileage.
lying.
I ain't
How they
gonna
supposed to
lie.
know that?
We'll
Which
down
one
that
of y'all
night
got
right
like
now.
3,000 miles.
It's
in
some
that
stank ass
I ain't gonna
coochie.
lie, Biz. You listening?
Let's talk about this
I-
syphilis in Houston.
to this day, I always thought Chief. I was about to say Chef. Chief was smart until then.
Who's chief?
What you mean?
That's chief right there.
The one with the
You thought I
forehead.
was smart to the end. What did
Until
I say?
then.
What did I?
Repeat what you just said.
I said your woman is your status.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you motherfucking something.
Let me elaborate because you clearly don't understand what I mean.
What? Elaborate before I get on your ass.
You ain't gonna get on my ass.
Yeah, with the
but-
top
Big gonna get on your ass.
You can't. You went
All right,
go
go ahead, go ahead.
in the last 10
I'm gonna
minutes.
say what I'm gonna
nigga.
say.
You the last person gonna get on my
I'm
ass.
gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Not
I
too
love you.
much.
I love you.
Not
I
too
love
much.
you too. But when I say that your woman is your status, what you value as an
That's how I treat you,
individual, that varies individually. We all different. But who you with does represent who you are to other people. That's what I mean by your woman is your status as a man and as a and your man, huh?
Y'all represent
No,
each
it's a
other.
part of your status, just like what you drive, just like what kind of house you in. Like
I made a post.
I mean, that's speaking
Hold on, real quick,
materialistically.
y'all. I made a post the other day.
Okay.
If you my friend, you probably seen it. It says, y'all know you seen it. It says, if you got a problem with me, text me. If you don't know my number to text me, you don't know me good enough to have a problem with me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody think about the person that I love, the person that got something to do with me. Nigga, I could give 3, 6, fuck, 9, 19 fucks, nigga. Do something.
Nothing to do with what the fuck I just said.
No, it got everything. You say the woman who you with is a status, but the only status that matters is what I feel about her, in my opinion.
Okay, yeah,
And
that's marriage. I like that.
I'm even out the playing field. I'm okay with what you're saying, but I'ma choose to feel.
So
a different
how do
way.
you not think I'm smart?
I don't need my
You're not
woman to be a
making no-
status for everybody else. I need her to be a status for
Wait,
me.
what? Wait, bro, say that shit again.
No, he just said he thought I was smart until I said what I just said. Then he turned
Hey,
around
that
and
was a
seconded
joke. That
what I
was a
said.
joke. I know you smart,
Bro, you.
But what I'm saying is, I don't care.
I ain't gonna lie, you a smart
my
ass
girl
nigga. You got
represent
smart
me in the
mouth.
right
That has
way.
nothing to do with what the fuck I just said.
But you
bro.
said she needs to be a status, right? She got to make sure everybody else thinks
But
she's
that's
the
your
shit.
status.
No,
That's
you
your
took
value.
status.
She's
as that.
representing you, is what he's saying. Your woman is
I
representing you.
understand that, but I don't
whether,
care
listen,
if somebody
listen,
thinks she's not
listen,
representing me in the right way.
whether I walk in here with a homeless woman, with a woman in a Versace dress, or a woman who down with the metaphysical shit about life, that's my choice.
Yeah.
But she's still my status. She still
That's not
shows
me.
how valuable I am.
You're
Because
impartial.
at the end of the day, the kind of woman that you attain shows the type of man that you are.
You might be right. We might be on two different spectrums.
No, we not.
You saying
I
that she?
know-
Hold
You-
on,
you
no,
just-
listen.
Correct.
He's saying that the
Look at
woman. I agree. The woman, your family, everything that you
Bro,
produce,
no,
and you protect.
no.
Your image is
listen,
important.
Listen, young nigga. As a man, everything that you produce out, you protect, you show love for, you take care of. It is a representation of yourself. When you step out of a house, you a representation of your family. I get it. But I'm just saying I don't care what nobody else thinks. I don't. Nah, I really don't, man. I care about how I feel about that person genuinely, bro.
That's a question.
Go
She have
ahead,
a question.
go ahead, Coco.
I get what you're saying.
Cocoa Puffs, where you at?
Cut it on for her, y'all.
Image is important, though.
It is.
Footwork, I feel you, fam.
It is, but I ain't
It's
gonna
all
lie,
about the value.
I'm a good picker.
No, but
I'm not saying my shit gonna be crazy.
Nah, but
I'm just
I
saying.
get what you're saying.
I
Go
get
ahead,
what you're
Coco.
saying, but that's because it's relative. Like your opinion of what other people think about you is how you come to that conclusion. Yes, to a degree, the person that you're with has a lot to do with your appearance, but that doesn't have anything to do with what you're actually saying. That the way that the other person looks doesn't necessarily equate to the level of importance, like where they're up to the point where they're now your, like, because yeah, to a degree, the person inside would be the representative because that's gonna play into your character, right? So what you're saying is still true, but not the way that you're saying it, because the way that you're saying it is more about physical, or it might be tangible things, but that's not necessarily what he's saying is nobody really, like, I don't like him. I don't care what somebody thinks about who I'm with and how they look. I do because I care about me and I care about them, but I don't necessarily care about somebody's outside opinion about our relationship based on what we look like. Because if we look bummy that day, like you're saying, okay, if I came in here with this homeless looking lady, what if she didn't feel like to look dressing up that day? We can't judge her off of that and say, oh, his representative isn't good because of XYZ. But that's how you made it seem when you said that.
I refuse to be with somebody that's real ugly. I just can't do it.
All right, go ahead.
I feel where you come
from. We're right here with it.
I agree with both of y'all, and I understand your perception. I just feel like me personally, I don't care who I got with me, I'm still gonna know who I am, and whoever like looking at me gonna know who I am. They're not gonna judge me based off of who I'm with. They're gonna see who I am. That's just how I feel.
Yeah. I mean,
are we saying the same thing that you're saying in a different font? Because I mean, I just feel like
in a different font. She is amazing.
Are you saying?
Did y'all hear her? She said, "Are you saying the same thing but in a different font?"
Let's just let it go. Let's let it go.
All right.
Let's just let it go.
Look, y'all, I grew up.
Too far.
Hold on. Y'all, look, we don't prescribe tonight. Let me say this. I'm gonna give my opinion. Hold on.
Let's just let it go. Let's let it go. Jesus.
Hell yeah.
No.
Cause y'all both right.
No, listen.
Take
my
me
partner
to
is
the
okay with it, you feel
king.
me? But me personally, I ain't gonna cap since I was like 12 to 35 at this age. Damn, looking at this little nigga said last week. I'm 30. I just turned 35.
Oh, I didn't know.
I've never cared about what my opposition or what my friend or what my foe or what my mama or my daddy.
You secure what you got.
When I get with somebody, it's based on how they make me feel. I feel like a lot of us.
lady.
Hold on. I feel like a lot of us may have to go home and look in the mirror, because you might be with somebody based on
who you are,
the people you want to be around to accept them. Like let me tell you.
Nothing wrong with that.
If you really fucking walking around this motherfucker thinking about, oh, I hope these people like my girl. Oh, I hope these people like my wife.
You're weird as fuck.
Oh, I hope these people like my nigga.
But you don't even like them.
You don't even like that nigga enough then.
Not at all.
You don't like that nigga enough if you worried about what the fuck they think about your nigga. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But like she said, I'm not gonna lie, I do agree. You know, you can always give your friend advice about what your nigga look like, but at the same time, why the fuck you worried about my nigga then?
Yeah,
but I do agree with the fuck you saying. So you're a weird ass bitch if you over here like, I don't like your nigga. Why'd you looking at my nigga? Because a real friend gonna look at your friend and be like, shit, if my best friend happy, shit, I'm happy. But if you looking at my nigga like, ooh, girl, you could do better 9 times out of 10, you want that.
Sally, bullshit. I'm gonna give you some game. Sally young a little bit. Sally, I'm gonna give you some game. Most people I like.
Baby daddy 50 though, so that don't got shit to do with it.
So most people I actually started to hold on, wait, listen.
That got to do with my age though.
It ain't got shit to do with your age, but that was just a comment I made. I apologize if it made you feel some kind of way.
It did.
But it ain't nothing wrong with being young. All right. One thing I noticed.
No, how do you?
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You like him. Oh, that's it. You know what I noticed?
Can we go back to the 50-year-old?
I went from thinking I like people to actually liking people.
We just kind of fast forwarded.
I went from thinking I like people to actually liking them. And when you actually like somebody, when you walk into, honestly, most people I liked for real, I didn't know I was gonna like their ass.
It came naturally.
I didn't know, like that shit just happened. I be in a room like this, and I be like, fuck.
Okay, so look, just to piggyback on all that, I got a question. Say you got a girl you just met. You don't really know nothing about that girl, but say you got 5 homeboys that done heard about this girl, and they like, oh, that bitch got bodies. But you literally like this girl. You've been dating her about, let's give it 6 months. You like this girl. By the time you bring around all your boys, they like, man, that bitch got bodies. That hoe did this. I heard about this. It's a video of that hoe going around. Oh, what you gonna do?
Damn.
I would say name a female who most of us talk to today who haven't had sex before.
What?
She done had sex with somebody.
She don't got a lot of bodies and on natural television.
Hey, look. All right. Y'all saying that she's superhead, right?
She said on video.
I'm talking about, okay, she's superhead.
Well, not like just video on that. Like, so, come on now, we all adults.
I ain't gonna
count.
Okay, I'm answering your question.
I did that shit.
I don't give a fuck. If I fuck with her, I don't give a fuck. Nigga gonna have to line that shit up.
Respect. I know that's all I want to know. I say that.
I fuck with her.
Cap.
Listen, I'm not saying I don't know woman like. I don't know woman like.
Bald head.
So basically, what you saying is you could be
lose?
with a person 6 months, you liking her, you feeling this shit, but you bring around. So it took you 6 months, you bring around, say 5 of your partners. It's somebody's birthday, you bring around.
Name a woman that ain't been with nobody.
All your partners pull you to the side and they like, me,
nobody in
she
this
fuck
room.
such, and then this was like, she fuck such, I heard, but every partner done gave you 2 different
I'm
niggas.
single after that.
You single after that?
I'm single. I'm still gonna fuck with her though.
You let your
She's
friend
still gonna be
influence
my-
you. It's so immature.
Everything is gonna be the same, but
you might be the last one.
I understand what you coming.
Yeah.
Wait.
You might be the last one.
Right, people
That's some
change.
immature shit.
People
Lame ass
change.
shit.
Nah,
Y'all
people
just lame.
change.
Bro, look. Nigga, I'm gonna say this shit on Dallas Night and y'all can call me a fucking
So you gonna marry-
lame ass
you gonna
nigga.
marry Superhead?
If I like her, I'm not saying that. If I like her, I don't give a fuck what she been
better not-
through.
you better not
So you
ever
gonna
try
marry
to
Superhead?
housewife.
Hold on.
Because
Hold on.
a lot of you niggas, I done fucked y'all bitch.
You gonna marry
nigga,
Superhead?
just because I fucked your bitch,
You gonna
nigga,
marry
that's your
Superhead?
wife now.
You gonna marry Superhead? Seriously.
I done fucked y'all bitches before, nigga.
You gonna
I
marry
done fucked y'all
Superhead?
bitches, nigga.
You gonna marry Superhead?
The fuck you worried about me
I got
for?
something to say.
You gonna marry Superhead? You gonna marry Superhead?
Why did
I
you
can't
ask
understand
that?
you.
I withdraw my question.
Chris, can I ask you a
You gonna marry
question?
Withdraw my
Superhead?
question.
Can I ask
Are
you a
you
question?
gonna marry
I done fucked these
Superhead?
niggas bitches.
Can I ask you one question?
We don't
Can I
care
ask
about
you
none
one
of
question?
that. We don't care about none of that. Are you gonna marry Superhead?
No, I feel
Are you gonna marry Superhead? Are you gonna
Can I ask
marry
you a
Superhead?
question?
Hello, who's asking me something?
I'm asking. Are you gonna marry Superhead?
Am I okay with Superhead?
Are you gonna marry
marry her?
Superhead?
Am I gonna marry Superhead?
Right.
a superhead.
What's her name? Kurt.
We don't even
Corinne
care
Stephens.
about her real name. It's Superhead.
I don't like Superhead, to be honest.
Nah, nigga. The 6 months in, you
I
with her.
know a porn star I would marry, but it ain't gonna be Corinne Stephens.
Who?
Amber Rose?
I would fuck around and marry Amber Rose.
You gonna marry Amber Rose?
Now they're playing.
Okay, so time out.
Jokes,
Because you guys said y'all leave and you single after that, right?
I don't give a fuck.
We gonna still be together, but we just gotta be together.
Now, every
together.
female in here know men have bodies, right? Every female
ain't the
know
same.
men have
It
bodies.
ain't the
So,
same
and
for me.
vice versa. You a nigga, and say we together. I take you around all my girls. They like, bitch, he did see that. I heard he's fucking.
It's gonna turn you on if I had sex with all your
Fuck
friends.
no, it's not.
You gonna love it.
Actually, it's gonna no. That's fuck no. Nigga, that turns me off.
That's gonna make me want to beat your ass.
Hey,
Oh my
who are
God.
you?
How am I your type and this bitch your type?
Hold on. Real quick,
my
y'all, real quick.
mama.
We got like 10
Oh
minutes
my
left.
mama.
We got Mariah. We got.
Somebody close.
Hold on. She got something to say, y'all. We gotta be quiet.
You gonna like
Go ahead,
it.
baby. Go ahead, baby.
I'm gonna beat somebody
We
ass.
got somebody on the pod that don't be talking a lot. Come on, y'all.
Got my back sweating.
I'm just trying to get them to be quiet.
Funny as hell.
She gonna like it. You don't want no nigga that can't get no
She don't want
girl.
to say something. She want to say something, y'all.
Biz.
Yeah.
Oh, let her say something, y'all. Boys.
So to go off of what she said about your question, I got two things to say. Your question about the dude, the girl saying all that, like to me, like he say, it don't really matter to me what they talking about or who he done fucked. If I like him, that doesn't mean that he can't change or he can't be different. For me personally, speaking about myself, I come from the streets. I've been in the streets, like, yeah, it's gonna be some people that know of me or that know what I done been through or what I done did. And if they coming up to a dude that like me or something, I feel like no, like my life done changed. That too, but my life done changed just because of my past or what I done did before. That don't got nothing to do with what I got going on now.
It does,
So
though.
if
Facts.
somebody make that judgment, then they're immature, like he said.
It does, man.
Hold on.
If somebody
Everything
like,
you do,
oh, I'm not gonna fuck
every
with her
single
'cause she
thing you
did
do,
that.
everything you do has a reaction. It has a consequence. Everything you do. If you rob a bank, if you rob a bank, you have to face the consequences. So you can't be like, oh, I regret that shit. If you do something, you gotta live. You gotta lay in the bed you made.
Biz, you know what's crazy?
Be a hoe and a female be okay with it.
my shit on.
Best friend, what's
It is. You're not gonna like no dude that can't get no girl.
Princess.
You're not gonna like a dude that can't
Biz,
get no
I'm
girl.
talking to you. I want you to tell me if I'm lying or dying.
Go ahead.
A lot of the times, man, when you hear that speech right there,
This
that whole
is not
speech,
even on.
Hold on, real quick. When you hear that speech, man, she been with this person. It's always a nigga who ain't smashed.
Exactly.
Right.
It's always a nigga who
Bro, you
wish he
changing-
smashed.
you
Hold on,
moving the
wait.
goalposts.
It's always a nigga who wish he smashed
You
that
moving the
know who she
goalposts.
done smashed.
You moving
and
the
he only
goalposts.
know who she done smashed because he been following this bitch, wishing and hoping and
Because
praying
he been
that
trying
he
to
can be
smash.
this
Oh,
bitch.
my God.
So it's like
You
it ain't
keep
never the
changing.
nigga. It ain't never the nigga who smashed like, bro, you know me and this nigga, other nigga smashed. It's always a nigga who ain't smashed, bro.
We ain't talking about them. We talking about the niggas that did smash.
But hold on, time
But they don't be saying that.
What the
We
fuck
don't
we
say
talking
that, bro.
about?
When we be smashing,
I think that's lame.
we don't be
Nah, bro.
Hey, niggas be lying on their dick though.
Nigga,
I ain't gonna
swear,
cap.
nigga, you was
speaks
not
on
finna
that?
marry no girl that all your homeboys done fucked. Stop playing. Stop capping.
We didn't say homeboy.
At the end of the
That's
day,
different though.
Stop
They
capping.
say homeboy is what
That's what we talking about.
I said that.
Nigga, that's different though, bitch. That's different. Homeboys.
Homeboys.
Can I please?
That will lie on
Alright,
Pussy
alright,
that
we
will
got
fucking
Chief.
smash and still speak on Jesus Christ, bro.
All right, on Jesus Christ. Go ahead, Chief.
Hey.
Go ahead, Chief.
Come on,
Hey,
forward.
I feel like there are necessary double standards amongst men and women, and there are some that we need to fix. And bodies before me and you is one of them. Listen, if I'm a man, I know I done been out here. If I know you a beautiful woman, you done had sex at least once or however many times with however many partners. I'm secure enough to not even give a fuck. If somebody come and present that shit to me that has nothing to do with me in any way, shape, or form, as long as you rocking with me on a certain type of level. The same reciprocal. No, I'm not. 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 Because you, first of all, you try to make it seem like I was on some surface level type shit. Yes, and I don't know why you think that I disagree with you in any way, shape, or form. You just misunderstanding me, and that's okay. What I'm saying is simply this. What? No, I said I feel like you feel like I disagree with you, but I'm right.
Explain to you what he about to say.
Come on, the phone.
Simply, okay, however many partners she had before me, that has nothing to do with me. I'm secure enough that if I really want to deal with this person, I'm gonna deal with this person the same way that y'all say that y'all was gonna deal with whoever, based on whatever you choose. We are individuals. I don't think that women should be taxed for what they did before they got to you, nigga. If you choosing this woman, be with this woman.
Yeah.
Figure it out between y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Honestly, man,
I strongly disagree.
I feel like
You can.
Who the fuck said that?
You can.
I strongly disagree.
That's that damn Leo shit. You
guys.
Yes,
Biz, I get
we can have fun and we can do our thing all day long, but you're not getting no ring if you got bodies like that. It's not happening.
We ain't talking about a ring.
What the fuck?
What else we talking about?
like a month. What do you count?
So if we just playing, if we just talking about fucking, it's all good. I don't care. If we just fucking it, I don't care what you done did.
Biz, listen to me.
There's levels to the
Listen
shit.
to me, bro. I ain't gonna even count. And I hate to say this shit out loud on the fucking podcast, but I don't want to be with nobody who is inexperienced.
That's nasty.
I don't want to, Nick. Yeah, it is nasty. I like it.
Boy, you gonna make me stand up.
And I like it. And I like it. So hold on. Sit your ass down.
Fuck that.
Hold on.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, I like a woman. I don't like no little fucking girl. I don't want to die and go and be with 15 virgins. I want to die and be with some women who know what they're fucking doing. Nigga, what the fuck? I don't want to be with no little bitty ass bitches who ain't never been in no fucking world. I want to be a woman who knows how to treat a man, who knows what to do, who's been somewhere before, who has valor because of what she learned.
Bro,
y'all niggas want to be with people
that's
who
what
ain't
So you want to be
seen
with a fucking virgin, nigga?
Yes.
No, y'all want to be with people who ain't seen
Oh, so wait, hold up. This big though. So you gonna be with a virgin? You got plans for that shorty? You gonna marry that
If I'm
motherfucker?
a marrier, fucking right.
Biz, I got something to say to Biz.
Hey, talk to your man.
She got a question for Biz, right?
Nah, Biz just want to groom. He
I love
want
it,
to
though.
groom his
I
bitch.
need you to get
He want
My
to groom.
thing
He
is,
want to groom the
wait,
little
Chief.
females.
I like what I like.
Biz.
But
My
that's
thing
She got a
is,
question for you.
I'm listening.
my thing is, you saying all that, like, you don't even know, you probably don't even know the type of females that you done or want to marry or been with. You don't know what they've been through. They could tell you anything. So you making that judgment off what other people saying and not
No.
giving them a, like, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not making a
That
judgment.
I don't agree with
the,
that.
The question was, if a bunch of my homeboys was like, "Hey, I fucked your girl,"
No,
or
I
your
didn't
girl
say
been
that.
passed
I didn't say
around.
We are not kids.
That's
no nigga
that
finna
was the
tell
whole
Fuck
me.
what
thing.
they're talking
That's what we was
about.
talking about.
I I didn't
I'm
say
like,
one of them
homeboys
weren't?
fucked them.
Like, who
I
gives
said
a-
if your homeboys
Nigga
was
would tell me,
I know
I
who
fucked
she
your
been
girl.
with. Oh, she fucked. such and
Okay.
such.
Did I say
I
you
didn't
off
say
that-
your
after you
homeboys
said that you
because I think that's standard across the board. Like most niggas
I'm
ain't
done with
gonna be
both
with
of y'all
nobody.
niggas.
They girls
That's
fuck with
fine.
their homeboys.
You had
Just like
your
a
time.
female.
I don't wanna hear
If I
that.
It was
tell my
yesterday, I'm
homegirl
pissed.
like,
She wasn't good-
she
you
say
probably
fuck-
wasn't good enough.
Give me a
for her.
deadline.
Maybe she wasn't good enough
I'm
for
just
you.
saying, like
What
people.
if she
Time
lied to
frame.
you?
Hold on, Bobby.
What if she lied?
Hold on, Bobby said.
What if he lied?
But what if she lied?
What
Same,
if
yeah,
he
same
lied?
thing.
Hey, look back in the camera.
Right.
Fuck
But
this.
at the end
Fuck
of the
this.
day, you gonna find
Bitch,
out.
we love you, but fuck
You
you.
gonna
Baby
find
girl,
out.
baby girl.
Princess.
Look at me real quick.
Hold on, listen. He said, oh, my partner said, hey, you might have had a girl before me. This the thing, man. Especially if we ain't best of friends. You know, we could be associates. You know what I'm saying? She might have not been good enough for you. You might have not been good enough for her. Do I give a fuck? No. It's my turn.
Okay.
It's
If
a
our
shortage
partners,
of
like
rich
I know,
niggas in
who
there.
fuck
I
I
look like?
If you're my partner and you fucked with a girl that I like, shit, she might look good or whatever, this and the third.
If
I'm
you're
not
saying
finna
something,
fuck with.
you
I'm not
saucy.
finna fuck with shorty.
Man.
I'm not finna do that shit. That's crossing the line.
No,
business with pleasure.
No,
I'm not doing
that's
that
all
shit.
the stuff. Are you talking about?
That's what I'm.
talking
That's what
about
I'm
partnership.
speaking. That's what I'm
Okay.
speaking on.
But you
Now
just
she done
said-
fuck. Now if I know that she fucking with you and she done fucked 2, 3, 4, 5 niggas that I know, the fuck? I'm gonna be looking at you like, what the fuck is you doing with that bitch?
I'm
Thank
wrong.
you. That's all I'm saying. So how we disagreeing?
That's what exactly what he said.
No, time out. I never said somebody that your partner or your homegirl fucked with.
Okay,
No,
but what
I
if
agree
this,
with
what
you.
if they
I'm
not
talking
my
about what he
partner,
talking
but they in the
about.
circle? What's the difference?
No, I said if basically I bring and she tell me, hey, he used to fuck with such and such girl, and this girl he used to fuck with. Not that my partner. My thing is I don't give a fuck about his past. Everybody has a past. Day and age, how we always have a past. Long as she don't tell me, bitch, oh he was one of my sneaky links. I fucked him a minute ago. Shit, you don't tell me that, bitch.
We
That's
talking
the
about
goat.
two different things though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's true.
you're
We talking
answering
about two different things.
It's all about the
you're right.
timeline.
We're
Oh,
talking
God.
about two different things. Y'all talking about something I never even asked the question
No,
about.
we was talking about
I'm
status.
just speaking on what
The whole
baby,
point
I'm
was
just speaking on
status.
what he talking about, but what you saying is fucking very true because it's speaking on the timeline. Now, but if
I'm confused.
no,
I
you
wanna
can't be
get
confused
off.
because
We was talking about
you talking
status.
about you talking about say shorty fucked the nigga. You talking about sneaky nigga yesterday, and you fucking with him. You ain't gonna fuck that nigga no more, right? That's what you saying? Yes or no?
That's not what I said. My original question was, if you've been talking to a girl for 6 months, you bring around your partners, and your partners say, oh man, that you fuck with her like that? I heard she fucked such, 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 such. Yeah, just hating and shit.
Not them, but such and such.
As a grown man, you should cut that shit off quick. Cause don't speak on my.
That I heard shit ain't gonna get nowhere with nobody real.
Okay, so
Hey.
then this,
So,
this,
all
then
right,
this
I got what you're saying.
whole
I'm
argument
answering.
was-
I'm answering.
Biz, hold on, Biz.
I'm answering a question. I'm answering a question.
Hold on.
I got you.
Let Biz
Twin.
talk.
I got you.
Talk about the
Twin.
Biz. Biz,
I'm
you
answering
go.
a question.
Yeah, so
It got
Let
turned
Biz
into
talk,
homeboys.
and
That's
let
what
me
happened.
finish it
I
off.
got you.
It got turned. Your question got turned into homeboys. That's what happened.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
All
I'm gonna
right.
answer that question.
All right, Biz, go ahead.
So I'm gonna do my research because if you got an OnlyFans, you got some other shit that make that shit seem like it's true. Then it's true. Even if it ain't true, it is true. Because if you putting yourself out there like that, you out there like that. If you pretending to be in the streets, you in the streets. Like the joke Dave Chappelle had.
Big forehead.
Like the joke Dave Chappelle had. So he was like, Dave Chappelle had a joke where he was talking about
This shit go extended.
he's walking around in a cop uniform, but he ain't a cop. And then somebody something happened to him. And they're like, hey, officer, can you help me? And he's like, just because I'm dressed like this, don't mean I'm a cop.
Correct.
Same with being in the streets. If you acting like you in the
Yeah.
streets, you in the streets, even if you really ain't doing it. So,
what Future say?
the whole point
She for the streets.
the whole point is status. So if you going to a business meeting, if you handling some business, you doing some higher level shit, and you walking around with somebody that's in the streets, you're gonna miss out on money. You're gonna miss out on deals. People not gonna let you in certain circles because of the people that you are with. Same with family members. Some people have to cut their family members off because they certain way, crackheads, this, that, the other. I'm not gonna trust my money with somebody that hang around with a crackhead.
That's true.
We know how that's
true.
going.
Okay, so just going back to what you said, if you in the streets, you in the streets. So you know how they be saying now, I'm outside. So say you got a girl and somebody like, oh girl, he be outside. Being outside can mean all type of different things. So if I told you, I be outside, does that mean I be outside fucking around?
It's different for a male and a female though. You gotta understand that.
So what perspective are we talking about right now?
Hey, you know what?
What you mean?
Who gives a crap?
Hey,
Because you're sitting here
Make your
telling
own
me
judgment.
If you
Right.
go to the business
Yeah.
and you're doing this,
You
you're
got-
doing
I want nobody
You're
right
right.
here.
It's all an honor judgment and
All right,
everything. And I get what you're saying.
Can I grab on
But
to the
it's
end of
just-
what you
Hold on,
said?
we getting somewhere.
Nah, nigga, you hold the fuck on. I'm being polite now. Shit.
Keep going, Lamar. Go
I'm
ahead.
being fucking polite. Listen
Go
to
ahead.
me. Listen to me, bro.
It's not
Hey,
everything
Go
is
ahead.
Hey, if a
judgmental.
nigga
then.
come to me and tell me the girl that
Go
I've
ahead.
been dating, been doing a lot, right? I'm gonna do my due diligence. It might not, it could either,
I'ma let you talk.
it might switch up my mindset, or it might not. But to be honest, it probably won't, because me personally as a man, I make my decisions and I'm very
How
firm.
does she ask me a question and you go to you personally?
No, okay.
Like you cut me off to say nothing.
Because
you cut me off to say nothing.
you're reaching over her back
Come on,
asking
bro.
questions.
That's
Nigga,
crazy.
we ain't.
That's
What is
crazy.
this? What is the reason? What is
That's
what,
crazy.
What Cardi B say? What is the reason?
That's crazy. We had a whole conversation going.
Listen.
Answering questions and you
I'm asking
jump
this
in
shit.
with nothing.
I'm answering this shit
To
the way
talk
I'm
about
answering.
something that you done went through.
I feel like people will fuck you out of a good
Oh, my
thing
God.
based on how bad it was for them.
No, bro.
People,
This is
man,
the real
people will
world.
do it. Am I
This is
lying,
the real
bro?
world.
Can I say
Yes,
something?
you lying.
Go
You
ahead,
lying.
Can I say something,
Hey.
please?
This the real world.
Caress, you're not
Miss-
lying, but that has nothing to do with her question.
Man,
Can
nigga,
I say
everything
something?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm at.
Can I say
right,
something?
because hey, she asked. Her question was simply, if you've been dealing with this girl for 6 months and then you get around your homeboys and they give you some hearsay about she fucked such and such and such and such, what's your next move?
It depends on who they was.
Biz said
How
he
it
gonna,
was.
no. Biz said he gonna do some research before he make a decision.
I said I'm gonna do my due diligence too.
All right,
But I'm not gonna let no nigga choose for me.
I just don't know how the
but
question
listen.
would sound.
listen.
Go ahead.
My glasses fogging up.
A lot of
for this
niggas,
shit.
a lot of niggas choose they bitch off of another nigga.
Oh my God.
Absolutely not.
That's
Man, no,
not true at all.
I'm not
That ain't
talking
even
about
true.
you. You
That's
said
not
absolutely
true.
not, right? But
Look-
I didn't
looks-
say, I didn't
looks
say
is 70% of it.
I didn't say Chief choose this bitch.
I
I said a lot of
I didn't
niggas
say
is
you
lame
did.
like that. They need a nigga say so.
That's not true,
And
bro.
these niggas ain't
That
leaders.
don't
These
happen.
niggas are followers.
That
See, I've
don't
been leading
happen.
my whole life.
That's never happened.
Anything I do,
That's never
I'm
happened.
choosing.
That's never happened in the history of
Anything
man.
I do, I'm
never
choosing.
happened.
Some of
Nigga.
you niggas is
That's
breadcrumb
never
ass
happened.
after a nigga ass niggas.
Grab my hand.
That's never
I'm
happened.
just,
You just
I'm
wanted to
just
say
saying,
that.
I don't need a nigga
I thought you
permission
was
to date
being
no
polite.
woman.
Nobody's ever once picked
I
a
thought
girl
you
up
was
with his
being
homeboy
polite.
said.
Y'all, I'm gonna date whoever the
That's
fuck I
crazy.
want to date. Fuck who I
You made
want
that
to
up.
fuck.
Stop
I
recording.
don't think
I
no
think
one
you was
Your
being
opinion got to do
polite.
with my pussy.
I can't believe we even discussing this.
You made that up. That's a straw man. Nobody's ever done that.
It just went left. I'm sorry for asking.
All right.
No one's
Well,
ever picked a
it's
girl up
okay.
with his homeboy
All
said.
right.
We talk
That's
about
never
the
happened.
unknown.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Biz. I respect your opinion.
You made that
Chief,
up, bro.
Chief. I respect your Chief. I respect your opinion. Chris, I respect yours. Coco, I respect yours. Everybody out there, everybody on the panel, man, y'all amazing as fuck. I know we started
Swear to
late
God,
and
it's
we
gonna be
ended
1
late
o'clock.
too. But I ain't gonna lie, this was a really great
I
conversation.
got one more question. I got
And
one
hold
more
on,
question.
nigga. If when I'm in the middle of a spiel, you can't read or
I'm
see.
just saying.
What the fuck?
You black and
All
intelligent.
right,
You
let
speak a
me
lot.
finish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let me finish.
You bifocals.
I really respect everybody's opinion, man. I think this conversation can go on for hours and hours and hours.
gotta go to sleep.
That actually makes it a really great conversation.
I'm
And I don't think nobody is wrong or right. I think in every single way, everybody got some kind of. It's a good point in everybody's conversation and what they're trying to bring up, and it's really good that people get to hear that online, or whether you hear, whether you not. It's a really good thing to hear that you get to question yourself when we're not around each other, and you get to figure out how you really feel and how you really want to move around, man. But I appreciate y'all. But in all of that, man, I'm gonna say this dollar at night. We done expired ourselves, man. I really appreciate y'all. I know y'all gotta go to work in the morning. It's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. After
You could have just let people finish what they were saying.
after I do this X out,
spent
I always
5
do this.
minutes-
Hold on, because
5 minutes
he
to
always do
dialogue.
this. He
This
always
shit
lead
crazy.
out right this and like. So I'm gonna say this:
shit crazy.
we can continue the conversation, but I want to give people who are ready to go a feeling of, hey, I can leave without feeling like I'm leaving on a situation. So we can continue the conversation, but I want to say Dollar at Night is officially over, but we can continue the conversation, and y'all can let it ride.
Oh, look.
Okay,
look.
ask your question now.
Stay around for the little kickback. You know
Y'all
what I'm
clap it
saying?
up.
Hey, birthday girl. 30.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I'm the master of ceremony. I just want to make sure I dap everybody
30,
up.
30.
I say bye. I don't want nobody to have to leave in the midst of my words.
30.
You know what I'm saying? I see
Ask your
niggas doing
question.
their arms like this, and I appreciate y'all.
I still
And I
wanna
love
hear this
y'all,
question.
man. I love y'all. Y'all understand where I'm coming from? But hey,
No,
we
I'm
still
not
live. So
Ask your question. I want to hear. I really want to hear this question.
What's the question?
We waiting. Go ahead.
Talking about me?
Yes, you've been waiting. to
No,
answer
I didn't have a question. I was just going off of what I'm talking though. I was going off of what you were saying. Basically, like he said, the timeline. Like if y'all been rocking for 6 months and she's not like that no more, then it shouldn't matter. But if she's still on that, then
Correct.
that's when you can make your judgment.
Correct.
The yesterday or the week before.
Correct. But there's still variables to it. There's still a lot of variables to it. Because we were talking about status. So.
That I know of. No, sir.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna take this shot. Hey, turn the music on. It's kickback time. God.
Shit! Say low, low way out, low way out. Shit. Damn! Look at Coco. Hey, say a little bit. Hey, I love all y'all, man. Y'all the shit. My nigga chief with this goddamn bitch, man. Hey, we gonna get down every time. Hey, you don't want to be I'm gonna tell y'all like this. We be arguing, but you don't never want to be in a room full of yes men shit on my mama. Argue with some motherfuckers on my mama. Yeah. Oh.